trombetas, com danças, com cordas e tambores. Louvem todos ao Senhor, celebrem seus louvores no santuário, na criação, tudo proclama que só Ele é digno de glória e honra.
What's up? Welcome in, everybody, to the night shift. We're live on YouTube, kicking it off. Hope you guys are having a great night. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Brad. You guys know me as Sir Darb. And man, what a privilege it is to be here on the inaugural night shift stream. Trading the Asian session with you guys. I have been so pumped for this all day. It has been fantastic. Watching Matt trade in the morning, going to My Funded Futures TV, coming back in the afternoon, watching Neon just freaking kill it today. Did he not do awesome? And now here we are, hopefully picking up the baton, carrying it on strong. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I'm so pumped to be here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome in. If you are just joining the stream, if you could please go ahead, hit that like button on your way into the stream. It's going to help out this channel, and it's going to help out this time specifically, because here's why. This is brand new. We are in uncharted territory on the Rocket Scooter Day Trading with Matt YouTube stream. We've never streamed here. Matt's never streamed here at this time that I know of, except as long as I've been watching him, he hasn't. And so we are in uncharted territory. We're breaking new ground as we speak right now. So let's get those likes up. Man, here's what you can do right now. I'm going to see if this works. I am going to, if I can get this down here thing to come up, I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. I need to jam a little bit more. All right, here we go. If you guys would do me a favor. How can I, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go here. Putting it in the chat. I'm putting it in the chat. Go follow that X post. I need you guys to like and reshare that. Oh gosh. I overdid it. A little excited. Excuse me. Just getting a little excited. Go to that X post. That's my profile. I need you to like. I need you to repost that link on your X profile. We need to get some more people in here. This is a brand new stream. I have no idea how many people are going to jump in and watch us tonight. But if you will, and while you're there, go ahead and follow me on X, because I'm going to be posting stuff when I'm not streaming, because I trade during the day, as well as trading here at night with you guys now. And so I can post on X, and you guys can keep up with all of my activity there as well. So if you would be so kind and click on that X link that I put in the chat, go there, like it, repost it, send it out. Let's blast this stuff out everywhere. But man, I'm so glad you guys are here. Let me jump over here to the chat, man. Where are you guys from tonight? I know that I saw some people were staying up late over on the other side of the pond. I feel honored. I feel truly honored that you would stay up well past your bedtime to watch a complete stranger that you don't know and have never met before get online and talk to you about trading. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Oh man, I see some of you starting to follow me, getting notifications coming in. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for doing that. We will be giving away 3 prop firm accounts tonight on the stream. We had a little trouble with Neon stuff this morning or this afternoon. I think we've got it worked out. I was working on stuff this afternoon to make sure the giveaways are going to run smoothly. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. All right. We got some Sweden, Alaska, Oklahoma, Norway, Pennsylvania, Florida, Portugal, Greece, UK. Come on, let's go. Got some Nash Vegas in here. How'd you like the Rocket Scooter Night Shift theme song kicking us off? How did that go? Did you guys like that? I knew I had to work up something fresh and new for the night shift stream to come on. And so I hope you guys like that. I have a great closer as well. I know you're going to want to stick around to the end to hear the closer. I think it might be one of my new favorites. I think it is one of my new favorites. But you'll have to stick around to hear it all the way to the end. If you love me, you would do that for me. All right. You know what? Enough of my face on this screen. What we need to get down in here to the charts. If I can get my... Whoop. Hey! Look at that. Look at that. Loved it. Was catchy. Cool, cool, cool. Night shift has to stick. Yeah, I love it, man. You know, we gotta come up with our own vibe here. We gotta come up with our own stuff, my own shtick, my own personal brand for the evening stream. Dude, I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so stoked to be here. We're gonna be here every night, starting on Sunday nights, because the market opens on Sunday nights. Plan is to get in at 6-ish, 6 o'clock my time. I'm in the Central Standard Time zone. So the plan is to get in here around 6 p.m. every single night that the market is open, and go till 9 o'clock. I'm hopeful to get a good 3 hours in with you guys every night. We'll see how it goes. You're gonna learn a lot about me. What's up? Uh-oh, Dad's here. Y'all be good. That's not me putting my name in there. Daddy Matt. Oh boy, clip that. This is not going well already. Do you trade in Q2? Yeah, I occasionally will trade in Q2. I'm gonna try and watch the stream, but I'm gonna talk a lot too. So if you need my attention, you can just blast me in there. You can. I'm watching on. What's up, Neon? Welcome back, buddy. Great job today. Great job today. So glad you're here. You can blast at Sir Darb, because I'm actually watching the stream on my phone to make sure it goes well. So if I can chat on there as Sir Darb, and the boss man who's watching and making sure we don't suck can put in all the Rocket Scooter AI stuff. Now, if I have to put a link and something in there, I'll let you know it's not Matt, it's me. Okay. So, but Dad's watching, so best behavior. Best behavior. We have a Rocket Scooter royalty in the stream with us right now. iDoc. More beautiful in person than she is when you see her on the stream. And so incredibly generous and nice. She is amazing. She is so hot. Says Matt. Not me. That was Matt. All right, let's get out of that. Let's get out of that until I get in trouble. I would say beautiful. I can't call Matt's girlfriend hot. I think that's weird. So she's beautiful, absolutely, and as beautiful personality as she is just a person in general. So, all right, so Sir Darb here with you. Let's get into the trading stuff, man. If you guys have a question about something, just holler it out in there. I'll try and catch it, but I've been a streamer before, just so you guys know. I streamed, so just so you kind of, a little bit about me here. I streamed and I started trading in Forex back in the late teens, 20 teens. And I was doing all the CFD stuff. I was trading with FTMO and all the other firms that are out there right now. And I started a stream. Some of you watching this stream right now might have even watched me back then. I don't know. I think it would be really cool if there was someone here right now that was watching me back then and recognized, oh my God, that's Brad. Different name, different brand. I'm not going to tell you what that is because those YouTube videos are out there and I haven't taken them down and I don't want you to go watch them. But was streaming and streamed every day for over a year in the mornings. And yeah, I mean, so I am used to this a little bit. This is not my full-time gig. Right off the bat, you should know that. I have a actual job and trading is my passion and it's great side hustle, and eventually one day maybe this is the full-time gig, you know? We'll see. Fingers crossed. I told Matt when we were talking about this channel, he was talking to me a little bit about just kind of where he was wanting and who he was wanting and the kind of person he was wanting on there. I told him, I was like, hey man, this for me to be on your stream, I'm not you. I'm not trading $1 million accounts. I'm not trading $100,000 accounts. Until recently, I didn't even have a live account. I was strictly trading prop firms. And so I told him, I was like, man, I'm far enough along in this and I have enough payouts for credibility, but I'm also still in the learning curve with all of you. I feel like I'm a little bit kind of like the avatar of the streamers that's watching. Whoa, Tech Trader's in here. Dude, Tech Trader, thank you so much for being here, man. Huge respect and props to you for the songwriting competition and the song submission channel. Your songs pushed me so hard. So sorry, I saw his name pop up over in the chat and I just had to stop my monologue for a little bit. But anyway, I told him, I was like, hey, I feel like I'm the avatar of the community. I feel like I'm the average guy that watches your channel, who's trying to get better, who's trying to learn how to become a better trader, who's trying to become more consistently profitable, who's trying to learn the rocket scooter techniques and all of the things that go into that. And so I feel like I would be a good fit my background in music, my background in my job. So I work for a church. I oversee all of the production and execution and programming for a very large church, thousands and thousands and thousands of people every single weekend. And so I have a lot of experience in music production, video production, audio production, live stage production, oversee tech teams, audio teams, graphic design teams, all that in my job right now. And so you take all of that, you take everything in the stream that I have in just my past streaming experience, I felt like this would be a good fit. So hopefully it's a good fit. Hopefully you guys like how this stream is going to go. But yeah, man, I'm happy to be here. Let's get into it. So what do I trade? How do I trade? Where is my, wait, did I put that on? No. I thought I had all my lines on here before I started this, but I guess I don't. All right, I'm gonna have to move them over. I'll have to move the DD bands over here in just a bit. So we have our dynamic HP levels, our overnight dynamic HP and MHP right on top of each other tonight on the ES contract. When we opened here, we opened above, but we broke through, retested, and started selling off here quite rapidly. Well, rapidly for overnight. Let's get honest about that. This is another new thing for me. You're going to learn is I am not. I don't really often trade the evening session at all. So this is going to be a new adventure for me, learning how to trade in the night. And so you guys can help me out if you've got any tips or tricks for trading the Asian session here. I'm all ears, all ears. I know I'm probably missing a ton of stuff in chat. Once I get talking, guys, I'm sorry. I get into my own little world in my own little zone. So anyway, let me finish what I was saying. We had the dynamic HP, great retest. I don't know if any of you caught this right off of the ES dynamic HP and MHP levels earlier. This was about 45 minutes ago, almost an hour ago now, though. We're about 15 minutes in. And we had a great sell-off, man. That was an easy 10 points, you know, easy 10 points. And we're heading back up right to that level right now. So I may be taking a position here, taking another short position here. We'll see. I kind of wanted to get in and explain stuff before I just fired off, but maybe I should just fire a trade off here. This is, you can see this is TradingView. Obviously you guys are probably familiar with TradingView. I have connected to my Forex Future Flex accounts right over here. You can see them right up here above my head. And they're both currently actively logged in. I have not taken one trade on these. I bought all of these accounts fresh to start trading tonight. I haven't touched them. I bought these last week. I've wanted to trade. I haven't traded any of them because I wanted to save them for you all. I wanted to save them for you. So here we are, saved, ready to go. But we have two. These are all evals, brand new evals. My funded future flex, 25Ks. Both of them are, you can see they're both right here. There we go. I just want you to see that it's there. You'll see it happen live on the account when it is. Now these up here are my Lucid accounts. I've got a Lucid Black 25K. And then I've got two Lucid Flex. I've never done the Black. I wanted to try the Black out. It's kind of a newer for them. I've never traded it, so I want to try it. And then we've got two Lucid Flex accounts up here, also 25Ks. So I like trading the smaller evals. It's just kind of where I'm at. I'm not trying to I have a budget that I have to live in every single month to purchase evals and hopefully get a return on investment on those from payouts that I use then to recapitalize, buy new evals. And so that's what you're going to see. Now, what you're also going to see, this is brand new for me. This is so new for me. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. So here's Rocket Scooter. Let me show you what I'm excited about first. Iron Beam live account. You see that right up here? Live account. And here's the balance. $1,000, $1,011.77. This is the live account. This is my first futures live account. All right. I got this account and I only opened this account because when I found out that I was going to be one of the streamers, I was like, well, I should probably get the CQG data. Shh, don't tell Matt. I should probably get the CQG data so that I can feed it into Rocket Scooter and actually see the actual real life futures data coming in. Because ever since I've been watching, Matt streams and all of the levels show up on Matt's stream every single morning. Matt, don't listen to this. Close your ears. Shh. He shows up all of his stream. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to open an account and get CQG data. Like, he literally streams and puts all the levels on his chart every single day on his stream. I'm probably going to get fired for this. Thank you, Farina. Lips are sealed. Don't tell him. I think he's already checked out. So anyway, I was like, well, you know what? If I'm going to be on the team, I should probably like have my own data. So I opened this Iron Beam account and I opened it with $50 because that's what, I was like, oh, well, what's the minimum deposit? I just need to put $50 in there. I'll sign up for the Arc Raiders headphones on. Did I miss something? No, go get your goob. Don't worry about anything that's going on over here. Go get your goob. Woo. Water break. Goop? Did I say goop? Is it goop or goob? I don't know, dude. I'm 50 years old, man. It's hard for me to keep up with all the lingo. So anyway. Oh, Slack's in here. Iron Beam's platform is hilariously terrible, but they offer compatible CQG credentials with Rocket Scooter. Yeah, so I'm kind of learning all that. I wish you would have told me that before I opened this account. So I opened this account with $50, back to the story. And so I messaged them and I was like, hey, just got the new account. Everything clears. You have to wait like a clearing, when you open an account, the deposit shows up and they make sure it's not money laundering. All this, whatever, it's $50. It was like 3 business days or whatever. So I messaged them and I get this message back that says, hey, we would be happy to provide you with the CQG data so that you can feed into the Rocket Scooter account. But you should know that we require a $500 minimum account balance to send our CQG data out to another platform so that basically it's like treating it as though you're trading it on another platform. You're trading their CQG data on another platform and they require a $500 minimum balance in there. And I was like, well, shoot, didn't really want to put $500 in there. So I was like, you know what I'm going to do on Iron Beam, their micro ES position, you can trade 1 micro ES position with $50. If you have $50, you can control 1 micro ES. So I went and I deposited $50 more so that I would have $100 in there. And then I was like, if I'm going to need $500, why not just trade on the account, make $500 so that it's not my money, but it's the trading money that actually feeds into the CQG data. Makes sense to me. So that's what I did. I started trading it. And just so you all know, here it is, right? Here's my statements. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. $50 when I put this in. This you can see up here, February 2nd, right? February 2nd. And I actually opened this account in January, but I'm just giving you a screenshot. This was the account balance on February 2nd, okay? And then on February 3rd, you can see I put in another 50 bucks right here. And then I traded that day, made $11.25, but after commissions, I made $9.17. That was the first live brokerage trade I took, 1 micro ES. So I was like, I made 10%. I made 10%. Hell yeah. That was day 1, February 3rd. All right, here we go. February 4th, made 115, doubled the account on February 4th. You can see here's all my positions, just trading 1 micro ES, right? February 5th, doubled it again. Almost got to my 500. February 6th, another 200, got over my 500. And I was like, well, I'm about to start going live. Let's just see if I can get this to 1,000 before we go live. February 9th, this is Friday. February 9th, another 200, made 745. Monday, February 10th, 158, got up to 875. February 11th, first losing day, took a loss, 123.75, back down to 650. February 12th, made back a little bit, got up to 700. And then February 13th, this was last weekend, right before Valentine's Day, $300. Boom, there's your grand. 100 to 1,000 in a week and a half. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, it's this, you all were calling Neon Temu Matt. This is my Temu Matt trading challenge. All right. I just 10x'd my $100 deposit a week and a half ago, live account. And you know what? There's no freaking consistency. There's no trailing drawdown. There's no end of day drawdown. I can close this account out right now and put $1,000 back in my bank. And they don't get a split, y'all. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Why haven't I been doing this all along? Why aren't you doing this? Oh, that's right, because we're trying to teach you how to trade prop firms. And I love prop firms. I've made thousands. I have pulled out thousands and thousands of dollars from prop firms. Okay. But now that I've been trading this live account, I'm like, maybe I need to move some of my budget over this way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Where are we at? All right, so this is what I'm gonna trade on stream. I'm gonna leave this $1,000. Maybe Matt's doing 100K to $1 million. Maybe I am the micro Matt. If he's Temu Matt, maybe I'm micro Matt. And maybe I'm gonna take this from 1,000 to 10,000. I don't know. That'd be a good challenge. Plus, we'll do these prop firms. You're gonna see them all live. If I'm in a trade, dadgummit, you're gonna see it on the screen. You're gonna see the P&L. You're gonna see my position. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. And that's the way it's going to go. Farina is asking, was that from trading New York or Asia? Both. That was both. Mostly New York, but there was some Asia session as I was just trying to kind of get into the vibe of how the trading overnight works. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So what I need to do is I need to go back and I need to get, so let's go back over here to TradingView. Jeez, man, right off. Look at that drop again. Any of y'all take that drop off of ES? I love trading ES. I love trading it. I love how smooth it moves. It's not quite as volatile as NQ. I know NQ, you can get in and make some quick bucks real fast, but you can also get your butt kicked real fast. So I just prefer trading ES. I'm happy to look at NQ charts and give you my opinion on what I think's going on. But I need to get my DD bands up here. I don't know why. I thought I had already put them on here. But let me get over here to, let me just show you how I do this. So we'll just go over here. We'll go to Rocket Scooter platform. Down here in the bottom, we have our risk interval in the DD bands, and you can just come right over here to S&P futures. You can see the E-mini NASDAQ, right? So we can just look right across over here. We see our risk interval is 66.50. We see the upper DD band is at 69.2875, so we can drop that on there. 69, ooh, way up here. Oh, I do have it on there. First day on the job. First day on the job, y'all. Let's go. My DD bands are there. It's just so far away. I had it zoomed in so tight you couldn't see my DD bands. My DD bands are showing. All right. I think it is past Farina's bedtime. I'm so glad that you stayed up, Farina. But yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. We got 251 people in here. Is that right? That's cool. Hey, I didn't know what to expect. I really did not know what to expect tonight, man. What's up, Ali? Man, Ali's my man, dude. We got to hang out a couple times now in real life. He's good dudes. But yeah, 258. That's not bad. That's top 254 right now. But we can get those likes up. Come on. All right. Let's see here. All right, we're pushing back up again. Do we take a short if it gets back up there? Do we do? Good questions. Congrats on your first night. Thanks, Keith. Neon, it's a school night, but I'm staying up. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Degens. All right, I'm just trying to scroll back through and see if anybody had any questions. I'm going to look at chat. If you have a question right now, put it in chat. I know I've been talking for 30 minutes and I haven't even looked over there. So if you want to know something about me, you want to have a question about trading, charts, whatever it is, throw it in there. Here's what we can do real quick. We're going to hold on, I'm putting a poll up for you. Stand by. And I think there's only one right answer to this. I think there's only one right answer to this. I think if you want a giveaway tonight, there's only one right answer to this. And then we have the stats to prove that there's only one right answer to this. So all I can say is I may not be the best trader. I might not be the richest trader. But damn it, I am the best looking trader. Oh, come on, 61%. What are you guys? What are you even looking at? Are you kidding me? I don't think so. Who? Matt, 36%? Come on, man. Best music trader? Oh, hell yeah. Speaking of, oh, let's not do that again. You know what I need? I've made over 60 songs that I've submitted to this channel. We have 70 votes, and currently I have a fairly large majority. I couldn't put iDoc as an option because then we all know exactly who would win. We all know exactly who would win. But I need to get where's my playlists? How do I get to my playlists? Let me get to my 61 songs. Let's just, can we? There we go. Can we just jam out to some Sir Darb? AI tunes for Rocket Scooter for a while. I like the lo-fi, but you got to mix it up sometimes. Here we go. Market, please don't die. No, that's all Tech Trader. All right, 82 votes. I think that's a fairly scientific number to end the poll before it drops any further. Somebody please screenshot that. Who is the best looking streamer on Rocket Scooter with 51% of the vote? Yours truly. Yours truly. What am I drinking? In the Stanley, water. My voice is still not fully recovered, man. I've been fighting. And I've been fighting this like, I had a cold like a couple weeks ago. We went to Matt's 100K party. Yeah, dude, sorry, 40%. I mean, how long are you streaming for? We're going to go till 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. I'm probably going to say, if you hear me say times, it's probably going to be Central times because that's where I live. I live in Houston, just outside of the Houston area, but really, I mean, we say Houston. When people ask where we're from Houston. Even if you live in a suburb, you're from Houston. So that's Central Standard. But I went out to his party, which was fantastic. Had an incredible time. Me and the wifey, we went out. And, but I lost my voice there. I was already kind of feeling a little like scratchy, a little under the weather. I'm just going to put just a little limit order up here. If we get back up here, we're going to sell one. We'll see how it goes. Just a little tester. We still got like 2.5 hours, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, dude, Sniper Scalp sent one day trading Matt gift memberships. Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you so much. Ali, lighting up the spliff. You're welcome, bro. I have one other reggae song in there somewhere. It'll come around at some point. You're in Katy? Oh, sweet, cool, man. Next time we have a Houston meetup, you need to come out, hang out with us. But anyways, at the party, man, I get sidetracked. Sorry, just scatterbrained. Trying to watch the trade, watch the charts, see what's going on, talk to y'all, keep the music going. I forgot, man. I haven't getting back in the flow of this streaming thing. So, anyway, wasn't feeling great. But we were in these clubs. We were in 2 different clubs, and the music in there is club level sound music, right? And so if you wanted to talk to anybody, man, you had to like lean right over, like right in their ear, and be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Brad." So every conversation all night long was at the top of your lungs conversation. So not ideal to be like small talk, but it was cool, whatever. Woke up the next morning, voice was gone, and this is the best it's been in 3 weeks since then. So I'm trying to drink as much water, but I also have some Coke Zero over there. So let's talk some trading, man. How did you guys do today? It's a new trading day, but how did you guys do in today's session? Very interesting session. Kind of opened, ran up, ran down, ran back up. Just this volatility all over the place. It's super choppy volatility all over the place. Ended up closing pretty far above yesterday's open, about 20 points higher here on ES. So, this market has been weird, has been really weird. And you gotta, I have lowered my position sizes when I'm trading during this market, and I'm not trying to get what I would normally consider a full profit target. So if I'm normally shooting for like a 10-point hit on ES, I'm going to be happy with a 7-point hit on ES. Just because the volatility, I want to take my profits, I want to secure them, and then I'm going to wait and sit around, move to a new account, rotate a new account in, and if I get another opportunity, keep going from there. And so that's kind of how I've been trading. I haven't traded since I did my live Iron Beam trading. I haven't really traded any prop firms. I've just been focusing on this Iron Beam account, this live account, going from 100 to 1,000. And so I haven't traded prop firms in February. So these are the first prop firms I have bought in February that I'm going to be trading. So let's get back over here to Trading View. Oh, I love this song. This is part of the Knife Catcher Anonymous musical that we're building.
What did I expect? My stop was set, but I pulled it wide, then I added more. Went for the ride. I know the rules, I know the flow, but tilted hands just won't let go. Let it go, let it go. Your account's on fire, what a joke. Let it go, let it go. The market's daddy and you're its hoe. You can't fight, you can't control. The market wins until you let it go. Oh, look, it's turning. I knew it would. Wait, nope, still dropping. That ain't good. But wow, a bounce, I'll add some more. Oh no, it's worse than it was before. Ooh, a green candle, yes, it's back. No, 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 don't drop, don't crash. I swear this thing is bound to rise. I'll master bet until I die. Let it go, let it go. Your account's on fire.
I love that part.
Let it go.
Ninja does not connect. I don't think Ninja connects to Rocket Scooter. I don't think they provide the CQG data that you need to connect to Rocket Scooter. I may be wrong. I think Slacks is in here. He may be able to.
Market wins until you let it go. I've prayed to charts, I've cursed the Fed, I've thrown my mouse, I've kicked the bed. I told the stream the squeeze is soon. Now I'm just crying at the moon.
Yeah, it does not. Sorry if somebody wrote that already. I did not write Knife Catchers. That was at Flashy Dies. And that is just a brilliant song. Tristan asks, do you think I can short NQ? I think you can do whatever you want, bro. I'm not watching NQ right now. We can pull it up. NQ, there's really no levels here that I'm looking at to trade from. Your dynamic MHP is way up here. Your dynamic HP is way down here. You know, can't tell you what to trade. For me, there's nothing in here that I would be looking to trade. If I wanted to take a trade on NQ right now, I'm going to be looking at my levels. I don't want to take a trade in the middle of nowhere. I want to have a very good reason why. Let me turn this back down, sorry. I want to have a very good reason why I'm taking it. Does it fit my trading plan? So if it doesn't fit my trading plan, let me know about that background music, guys. I can't tell exactly if it's a good level or not. I want you to hear it, but I don't want it to overpower anything, unless it's a song that I really like. So you can proxy ES trade on NQ, yeah, for sure, absolutely. But for me right now, there's no level here. For me, ES is at cleaner levels. So we have our previous day point of control. I do use volume profile as part of my trading strategy. The volume profile is great because, and this is really what helped me with Rocket Scooter and the way I trade. Volume profile shows you where the volume was, where most of the volume was traded during any trading session. And so if you can tell where market was, that can help you as a trader. The beautiful part about Rocket Scooter is it tells you where volume is going to be before it ever gets there. So it's nice to be able to see all these peaks and valleys, right? And it's going to help me, I think, in the Asian session, because with the stock market closed, we don't have all the same tools at our disposal from the Rocket Scooter suite of tools to use. We don't have resilience. We don't have MHP resilience. We don't have ARB. We don't have HP resilience. We don't have liquidity maps. Why? Because all of those things are tracking the stock market. The stock market is closed right now. So the futures market is trading on its own, separate from the underlying indexes that it's supposed to be tracking. And that's why you get gaps and real-time gaps and all these other kinds of things, right? But we don't have those tools to help us, except for we have DD bands, right? We know where the extremes of the market could move to at any one time, based on risk intervals. We have yellow lines and red lines. Yellow lines are good interrupters. Maybe we figure out a way to start using them to take trade setups if we see them or not. We have previous day open close, we can look at. Then we have the overnight MHP and overnight HP levels that we get right before the market turns back on. So we put those on our charts, and now we have some key levels to work with. But without having a lot of the other tools available to us, we've got to get creative. And so I'm going to bring back in my volume profile stuff that I used to trade. And so you'll see on my charts right now, I have previous day value low marked up. So this blue line, it's kind of hard to see. I have them kind of the opacity is not a word. The opacity turned down just because I don't need to necessarily see that. But this shows me the previous day point of control, previous day value area low, previous day point of control, which is sitting right in line with my dynamic HP and MHP levels here. I know where the SPY close is. I've got my previous day value area high. I also on these red lines are the previous week value area lows. And then way up here are previous week point of control and value area highs. Again, volume is where it's at. And I say that from, I am a converted ICT trader. Dude, I was an ICT disciple for years. I watched every video. I researched, I back tested. I would trade breaker blocks, fair value gaps, PD arrays, optimal trade entries. If you can tell me, I can talk to you about ICT all day long. And I never found profitability with it. Now I had some success. Because the blind monkey, even a blind monkey can be profitable. And I'm not calling all ICT traders blind monkeys. Some of them follow him blindly like a monkey. But even beyond that, I know how all of that works. I understand price action and technical analysis as good as anybody out there. I promise you. Where, it's all based on his liquidity, how price moves, the algorithm, all that stuff. I was there. I was watching. I did all of that. I traded Forex for years like that. Opaqueness is noun form. You got it? Okay, cool. Okay, well, I thought I was just being stupid and sounding like an idiot, but I guess I'm not. So cool. All right, cool. Sounds good. Turtle soup. Yeah, all of it. All of that stuff, man. I traded all of it for years. Oh, dude, I forgot about this song. I love this song. Sorry, I get distracted. I can't remember what we were talking about. I'm gonna take the sell limit off right now. There's nothing for me to do. Here's my hope. Isn't ICT the same as levels Matt uses? No. Oh God, no. Not even close. I'm sure ICT has watched the stream and maybe he puts Matt's levels on his charts before he goes in and makes a video showing you which side he traded that was right. Wait, did I say that out loud? I mean, that's what I would do. If I was a guru looking to try to show winning trades, man, I would just find rocket scooter levels, put them on my charts, go long on one paper account, go short on the other paper account, video both of them, and you're always right. You always have something to show. All right. What strat do you use now? I use rocket scooter. I use rocket scooter. I do use Rios. I do use rocket scooter. I trade rocket scooter every single day. That's all I use now is rocket scooter. I don't use ICT anymore. I'm not. Was I confusing? What is your indicator called? This is a volume profile. So you can find it on TradingView, the fixed range volume profile, and then the anchored volume profile. I will use at times. I don't want it on my chart right now because it just creates this massive mountain of volume like this, but it puts it over here and it just clutters everything up. And I'd rather not have it. I'd rather not have it on there right now, but this is the fixed range volume profile, right? And then all of the levels that I'm using are from Rocket Scooter. Like there's nothing on here that's not Rocket Scooter. The DD bands for NQ and the overnight dynamics, that's what we have to work with Rocket Scooter right now. We have yellow lines, red lines, we have DD bands, we have overnight MHP, we have overnight HP. That's what we have to work with right now. But during the day, all I trade is Rocket Scooter stuff. I'm just trying to scroll back up through chat. ICT rehab equals Rocket Scooter. Yeah, man. I'm probably there's probably some other ones in here. Andrew says, Slack says, nothing is like it. I spent at least 6 years searching, studying, tinkering. It took 5 minutes of hearing what HP is, and I knew I needed lifetime. LOL. Dude, same, man. Same. 100%. 100%. I'm in the same boat. I found Rocket Scooter last spring, stumbled across it on YouTube, and everything changed. Everything changed after that. I watched for weeks without trading, just watched. I wanted to see, man, what's this guy talking about? Is he for real? What are all these lines? What are all these initials? What are these crazy songs he's playing? I didn't even get active in the stream until late summer. I watched for 3 months every day, just lurking in the background, watching Matt trade, watching how these levels over and over and over and over again would before price ever got there, it was marked on the chart and price would get there and just pivot every time. And even if it only pivoted 20 points or 30 points, it didn't have to run 100 points. A lot of times it would run 100 points after it hit those pivots. I'm just sitting there thinking, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't have to think about where I need to even try to consider getting in a trade. It's right here on my screen. My job, my only job now is to just sit and wait. That's it. That's the only job I have, is just to sit here and wait. So, yeah, I watched for months, man. Finally bought Rocket Scooter platform, got the $99 first month deal. I actually won a free boot camp on one of the boot camp giveaways. So yeah, dude, it was fantastic. I got in on Rocket Scooter, I did the full boot camp, watched every video twice, did my full month with Rocket Scooter. Of course, I didn't have CQG, so it didn't really matter all that much to have the tools because I didn't have a live account. And I wasn't ready to just open a brokerage and just so I could have CQG data, because Matt shows you the levels. on his stream. So, but then I was like, man, I started listening to all these AI songs. Some of them were really good. Some of them were not great. But I decided to take my turn, started writing Suno tunes. And my giveaway Bonanza song won the giveaway category in the last song submission contest back in the fall. And I won free lifetime, baby. You want to talk about return on investment? That was like 4 months of $9.99 Suno subscription. So $40 plus my Chat GPT subscription. So $80, let's say $100 all in, and I won a free lifetime subscription to Rocket Scooter. So I'd say my music making skills paid off. And now I actually have a live account and I can get CQG data. So great. It's all good. That's my Rocket Scooter story. That's my Rocket Scooter. All right, I'm scrolling back up in chat. Sorry. I need to be better about watching chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Sucks price didn't type your intro. Yeah, it's no biggie, dude. So here's Michael says music is so good. Great. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Christian Manning says, I too lurk Rocket Scooter and have been struggling to execute ICT. I find good trades, but so much mental labor, I miss a lot and forget shit too. Yeah, dude, listen. Here's the thing with ICT. It's like, it's so subjective. It's so subjective. And so you can learn all of these different, what he calls PD arrays, right? Price delivery arrays. You can learn all of them. And I know that there are people out there. I know like Atlanto and Brian, Tanya trades, they all use ICT. And so I'm not trying to say that you can't be profitable with it. I'm just telling you, it is so extremely difficult to subjectively be right about your specific ICT strategies that you're going to use, because it's so completely subjective. Which fair value gap do you take? Which inverted fair value gap do you take? Which liquidity is it reaching for? Which one is it not reaching for? Where is the algorithm actually trying to go? And so when you're wrong, you feel like, oh my God, I'm so stupid. You traded one of the PD arrays that he teaches you to trade. And so when you're wrong, you feel like absolute crap. You feel like an idiot because you're like, my gosh, I studied this for so long. I backtested this for so long. And now I get in and I'm going to trade fair value gaps, and I wait for the fair value gap, and then it gets run through and my stop gets hit. And then I'm like, okay, well now it's an inverted fair value gap. I'm going to get back in on the touch, and I get back on the touch, and then it goes right back down the other side. You can't, like, it's mind blowing how much you just feel like crap when you don't do it right. So Rocket Scooter, there's really not a lot of subjectivity to it. It's very objective. Here's your levels. You can short or long off of them, and you have tools to help you make decisions on which way you think it should go. Right? Volksbart says, I'm enjoying the stream, Brad. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You never know how your first date's gonna go, and I hope first date's going well for us. All the songs you hear right now, if you can hear them, are all of my own AI songs. So this is my Rocket Scooter. I have written and submitted 61 songs. Now I know we're about to start a song submission channel contest. I feel like I have to recuse myself from the upcoming song submission contest because I'm an employee now, and I just don't think it would be fair. So we're gonna have to take out all of the Sir Darb. I don't think we can use them. I don't think we can run those. So, I hope someone clipped that. LL. Tell me you know nothing about how to trade PDAs without telling me you know nothing. Tell me you know nothing about how to trade PDAs without telling me you know nothing. Is this my first troll? Is this my first troll? I can't tell. I'm a little slow. Part of me really wants to take a deep dive into the ICT trading journey right now. Man, we're an hour in. It's gone by fast. Congrats. Yes, it is. Cool. Dude, I got my first troll. Let's go. Thanks, Spence. I appreciate that, buddy. You're free to email me at brad@rocketscooter.com. We can talk ICT stuff all day long, my man. Sir Darb uses pseudonym name for song submission. I should have a ghost. That's a great idea. I should have a ghost writing name for song submissions. I could create a secret account. I don't know how I guess I could do that. I would hate to get banned by Slacks, get a lifetime hammer ban. P&L Photoshop, it's so obvious. Yeah, ICT fanboy needs to defend his cult master. Look, dude, I was part of the cult. I know all about it, dude. I watched for years. 2022 mentorship, 2023 mentorship, 2024 mentorship. Not Sir Darb. That's great. Not Sir Darb has submitted a new AI tune to the song submission channel. I love it. I think it's great. Totally not Brad. It's not me, I promise. Slightly fatter Brad. I think we could do that. I think we could do that. All right, I think it's time for a giveaway. We're gonna try a new way to do the giveaway. So Matt uses Botrix, but because of the way Botrix works, and just so you guys understand what happened this morning or this afternoon with Neon, the way Botrix works, Drab Barb 69. ICT literally just dropped a video on YouTube, not trading live, obviously. No, I mean, no, of course, it's fine. I'm not trying to look. I know a lot of good ICT traders. I do. I made money trading ICT. I just got to do it consistently profitable. Like it was just it's ultimately a subjective guessing game. It really is. And sometimes you're going to be right. And when you're right, you go, this works. There's an algorithm. And I just was in line with the algorithm. And when it's wrong, you're wrong. And you're like, well, you just didn't study hard enough. All right, I'm gonna stop. Asia session with Brad. This is it, baby. Welcome to the night shift. If you're just joining the stream, how many we got? Oh, dude, are we over 300? Let's go. I see over 300. Maybe I'm not. 308. Dang. How about you? We are breaking new ground. If you're just joining in, if you're just joining the stream, my name is Brad. I am not Matt. This is the Trading by Matt Rocket Scooter channel, YouTube channel, and he has hired 2 new streamers to help him stream. So Matt's going to trade every morning. He's going to trade the New York session, and then he goes to My Funded Futures TV. And then after that, back on his channel, Neon picks up, which he did today and absolutely slayed. Neon picks up and he trades the whole afternoon session till market close. And then I'm going to be here every single night from 6 to 9 p.m. Central. Yeah, and so this is my first night. So welcome in. Hopefully you guys are new. Everybody's new tonight. Like, everybody's new. So congratulations. You were here for the inaugural night shift stream. It's never happened before. It's never happened before. From Malibu, let's go. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right. So anyway, what I was saying, God, I know I get so distracted. I'm so sorry, guys. There are no trades for me to take, if you're wondering. Until it gets to a level up here, I'm just not even interested in it. I think we probably, we just kind of range around. I think London, you know, I think London, I could see London popping back up and then maybe coming in lower, and we end back down here around the previous day open as we head into New York. That's just kind of my take on it. But I'm not going to take anything until we get to a level. I'm just sitting here chilling with y'all. So back to Botrix. Botrix, you have to sign in with the owner account. And because we're our permission level that we have to stream live on this channel, we can't connect Botrix to, it would connect to our own private accounts, like our own personal YouTube accounts. We can't connect Botrix to the actual YouTube account. So we have to get creative. And so I think I have a way. We're going to test this out, okay? We are going to give away Phidias. We're going to give away some Phidias accounts. Don't type anything in the chat. Do not type anything in the chat. I just wanted to, I need to, Andrew, if you're in here, can you tell me which Phidias accounts we're giving away? I don't have the Google, the spreadsheet in front of me. And I'm in a flow. I'm in the zone. If you can't do it, that's fine. You'll find out what accounts you're going to get at some point. Phidias and Ferb. It's 112 days of summer vacation. Great show. The credit is good for basically anything except OTP accounts. All right, so cool. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. One-time payment, so we can't do one-time payment. So it's good for anything except one-time payment. What's the credit? Do you know what the credit is, my friend? Is it just a credit to any account, any size, or is there like a dollar amount attached to it? I have never traded the Phidias accounts. Use this code for any evaluation account, excludes OTP. Old example, code not good. You just sent 300 people to Phidias and they all in there right now. They're about to blast you. Slacks is a liar. For any evaluation account. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So I've never traded Phidias accounts, but man, these accounts, they jumped into the stream a while back and they started, they said, hey Matt, here's a crap ton of accounts to give away. And so I don't know. I haven't won one. I have not won one. All right. So looks like they have a static account, 25K static, $44 lifetime with a cash activation fee of $83, profit target 1,500, 2 mini max contracts, $500 static drawdown. Now, I know most 25Ks are like around 1,000, but with static, it never moves. It doesn't follow you up. Your drawdown doesn't follow you up. If you make $100, your drawdown's now $600 and it stays there. If you make $800, your drawdown is now $1,300. Like, it doesn't move. So that's the beautiful part of static. They use DX feed or rhythmic. So there's that option. The fundamental, what is the fundamental? It looks like they do have activation fees. So these are just for the evals. It looks like you will have to pay an activation fee if you do pass the evals. So anyway, it looks like if you win a Phidias account, you can go in and find which one fits best for you. And you can, hopefully take advantage of these giveaways, man. They're so generous. Guys, listen, one of the reasons we have these accounts to give away is because you use the code Rocket Scooter. When you use that code, it grows the channel and it allows Matt, when he goes to have these conversations with these guys, it allows him to have leverage and be like, look at the amount of people that that we're sending to you. Give us more accounts to give away. And so when you use that code to buy your evals at any of our prop firm partners, then it helps grow the channel and it helps get more giveaways for us to give away here on these streams. All right. So we're going to do Phidias. We're going to do Phidias. Go ahead. Start typing Phidias in the chat. Start typing Phidias in the chat. And so I'm going to grab this list on the back end of the YouTube channel, all right? So we're going to see if this works. Oh, God, I love this song. We'll just jam some tunes while you type in Phidias. We're going to use Wheel of Names tonight for this draw. See how it goes. We got our Rocket Scooter logo on here. You'll see all of your names. I'm going to put all your names over here in this. You can see we've already got Slightly Fatter Matt. We've got Neon. We got Slacks. iDoc. We've got Chat in general. Chat might win. Lance is here. Of course, we have Matt. The Boss Daddy has to have a spot. Rocket Scooter could win, and then the Trolls could win as well. So once all your names in here, I click spin. It spins it around, right? So cool. I like this. Oh, iDoc. iDoc. Type something in chat. You did not win anything. I don't know if she's still here. She probably, it's rigged. 100% it's rigged. It's all rigged. All right, you guys type in Phidias. Maybe Neon can use this tomorrow. I don't know. I know what he used today worked. If this works, I don't even know if this is going to work. This is what Matt said it could work. So if it doesn't work, we know who to blame. Matt. He's a big boy. He can take it. Oh my gosh. All right, keep typing. If you want to type it in more than once, I don't think it's going to matter, but you can. But I'm trying to give everybody a chance to type it. We've got a couple hundred people, almost 300 people watching. Halo AI right here. Man, this brings back some memories for some Halo. Hopefully we have enough. We can put enough entries in there. I don't know how many. I've seen other streamers use this, and they have like a crap ton of names in here. So I'm hoping that this works. All right, here we go. You have 10 seconds if you haven't typed it in. Can you play random name generator? Can I play random name generator? Oh, did you put a tune in? Cool, let me go. Yeah, Keith, absolutely. All right, hold on, let me see. All right, so you have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, okay, I'm gonna see if this works. You can stop typing Phidias. Participants. How do I, do I just, All right. All right, we're going to try this. I don't know if this is going to work.
Give it to me.
Oh! Let's go! Hell yeah! Sorry. Let me turn the music back down. I know I got kind of loud there. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I don't 174 entries. So the rest of you 100 people just don't really care about getting a free account from Phidias. It's fine. It's all right. I'm just glad that worked. All right. First spin of the night shift prop firm giveaway. Look at this. We even have it titled up here, Rocket Scooter Prop Firm Giveaway. Look at that. That's badass. We got our logo. Are y'all ready to spin? Let me get a good giveaway song. Let me get a good giveaway song. Hold on. Where's a good giveaway song? Oh, how about this one? Y'all know what this is. It's not officially giveaway bonanza, but I wrote the damn song.
In the midday sun, Matt kicked open the saloon.
Y'all ready?
Free stuff, son.
Let's get it. Here we go.
He's got prop firm
Bam. Spin.
in a burlap sack and a boot camp lasso
Here we go.
slung across his back. It's a giveaway.
Asura 2818. Type something in the chat. You have. I'm gonna give you 60 seconds. Type something in the chat. Let me know you're here.
With a cowboy hat too small for his head. He's
Let me see you.
wrangling funded accounts instead.
Asura 2818. Are you hopping over to your other bot account? Because that's the right one. Mods, tell me if I'm missing his name in there, but I haven't seen anybody type anything. Though.
Rattlesnake's tail. Catching market moves like he's riding the rail.
I did not make win streak, Simo. Simo, I don't know how you say your name.
Just a rolling off his chair. Drawing LP lines in the desert air.
All right, you got like 20 more seconds, Asura. You got to get quicker on getting over to your other account.
Rocket scooter match stirring up a stanza. With a cowboy hat too small.
I still haven't seen it. All right. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm Asura. All right, too bad. You lost. Respin. You can stop typing Phidias. I've got everybody that's in here is getting it. It's all. This is it. All right. Chart terminal. Congrats, you just won a credit for a Phidias eval. Type something in the chat. Let me know you're here. You gotta give him a second, guys. Come on. Wow, all these people type Phidias and they're not here. Oh, there he is. Okay, chart terminal. You're here. Got you. Got you. All right, chart terminal's good. Chart terminal is winner number 1. And we have 2 more. All right, giving away 2 more. Here we go. Where's Karma? Where's Karma? You're the second winner. Type something in the chat. Let us know you're here.
Was trading clean, feeling mean. Then my guts flew past a board at 9:15. Try to hold.
Still haven't seen anything, man. I'll give you a few more seconds. You got to type something in the chat. Where's Karma? Yes, there they are. Congrats. You are winner number 2. Where is Karma? Winner number 2 of a Phidias evaluation. All right. Last one. Here we go. One more Phidias eval to give away. Winner is Panda Unboxing. Congratulations, you are the winner. You are the winner, Panda Unboxing. Whoa! What just happened? Panda Unboxing. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Sorry about that, guys. I am hardwired. This is the Rocket Scooter Gremlin, Internet Gremlins. I don't know what it is about this stream. I get 1 gig up, 1 gig down, baby. Did Panda Unboxing? Okay, Panda Unboxing. Cool, cool, cool. All right, guys. If you are new to the stream and you don't know how this works, you are going to go to the Discord channel, which you can find in the description of this video below. Go to the Discord channel. You're going to go to the contest channel. And there you're going to see an admin named Slacks. He's here watching right now. You're going to go message him. You're going to send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID. All right. You have to have an account with Phidias. You're going to send him the email account that is linked to your Phidias account. And then he will give you instructions on how to claim your prize. And you can go use that credit and get yourself a Phidias eval. So congratulations, you guys. Thank you for being part of our inaugural prop firm giveaway. You guys keep using that code Rocket Scooter at your prop firm checkouts. We'll keep giving away accounts, okay? We'll keep giving away accounts. Seeing reports of Google, YouTube, maybe? LSG is any size Phidias. So Andrew says yeah. Slack says yes. It is any size. You get a credit to purchase any size eval. Now, it does look like they have an activation fee. So even if you get the eval, you need to be aware that there's an activation fee if you pass it. So keep that in mind when you're doing your checkout there at Phidias. Okay. Man, we're just in this really tight range here right now. And there's really just not a whole lot for me to do. I'm not going to just take a trade here in the middle of nowhere. There's no reason for me to do that. It just doesn't match my trading plan, my trading profile. I'm gonna turn this music back down a little bit, guys. I know that's really loud. Let's go. Keith had a song in Discord he put in. Let's go check it out. Song submission. Oh, Mike. Is Mike here? Mike Hawksmall? Mike Hawksmall, are you here? It's his actual name. If you're new to the stream, you know Mike. Mike Hawksmall. Mike Hawksmall. Some of the funniest songs. Rogue the Lamb in the house. Let's go, Rogue. What's up? Another AI song legend in the Rocket Scooter community. Guys, we got an hour and a half left. And so far there's just been there was an opportunity here, but I was talking. It's 15 minutes into the new stream. I was getting to know y'all. Is Mike in here? What's up? Yo, dude, your song. Okay, I'm gonna play Mike's first. I said earlier in Neon's stream that I would be really sad if Mike wasn't the first person to write an AI song for the night shift stream. So, are y'all ready for the first AI song submission for the night shift channel? Here we go from Mike Oxmall. We have Night Stream. Oh, we gotta turn it up. Hold on. Come on. Get down there. All right, digging it.
It's a night stream, bitch, bring the fun out. Whip it out, bitch, let's see that P&L night stream. Bitch, bring the fun out. All the trolls welcome, bring the love out. Or bring the gloves out, and we will fight you. Night stream, bitch, eating dinner, making trades. Loving this action, about to hit second base. Almost at profit, nothing can go wrong. Go to song submission and crank up some songs. After work shits, they truly hit. Ate an edible and now I'm feeling it. Nothing can go wrong. That's nighttime. Trade it, let's go.
Dude, this is sick.
Damn, what was that? Nighttime Trump tweet, it made me shout. Some shit about penguins blew my account. I should have got out quick, making night trades, but I was sitting on the toilet, man. This is so lame.
I was sitting on the toilet.
Let's turn on the stream and see what Darb says. Hell yeah, Darb the best. So full of knowledge and filled with
I heard a Darb reference.
night stream, bitch eating dumplings, watching all the assets keep pumping. It's the night stream.
What the hell is this?
Watching Sir Darb, he's number one.
Don't you forget it.
All the Europors nestle snug in their bed as dreams of NQ flow through my head. I could have bought a boat, I could have bought a whip, I could have sent my baby mama some new shit. Nah, not that. I could have bought a Lambo, I could have bought a Civic. Now I'm back to square one, but I'm chillin'. Night stream, bitch, bring the fun out. Whip it out, bitch, let's see that P&L night stream. Bitch, bring the fun out. All the trolls welcome, bring the love out. Or bring the gloves out. Oh, then we will punch you.
Bro. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, God, I feel like I'm official now. I love it. You freaking killed that, dude. That was awesome. I couldn't understand half the lyrics. It was going so fast. I heard penguin, whip it out, P&L. I heard something about dumplings. We may need to listen to that again in a minute. Oh my gosh. I wrote it at work before the stream. Let's go. All right. So I work for a church. I cannot be reading some of these comments. Just remember that. Bees and dumplings and penguins. I heard that. 10 out of 10. That was huge. That was huge. The Rocket Night Train is going to have an attitude all its own. I can already tell. Let's go, Tech. Yes, it is, baby. We ain't messing around. We ain't messing around. I'm not going to tell you what church. I'm not going to dox myself like that. Come on now. Come on now. I'm a streamer, bro. Epic debut, dude. That was so sick. Thank you, Mike, for coming through. Dude, that was, if you don't know, if you're new, if you're not part of the Rocket Scooter family, you're just jumping into the live stream here for the Asia session, our first one. Welcome. We have a song submission channel that anyone who's watching the stream can go and build a AI song, or hell, if you want to record one yourself, write it and record it yourself, do all that. We actually had a guy on here. I can't remember his name. I don't know if he's watching here tonight. He may be in here. I don't know. But dude, he's had songs on like national television shows, movies, soundtracks. He actually wrote a song, put it in here. We've used it before. But if you want to write a song, go write a song, put it in the song submission channel. And about twice a year, Matt will run a song submission contest. And the winners of those contests, man, it's this crazy event. It usually takes almost an entire month because there are hundreds of songs to go through. The chat votes, oh my gosh, the chat votes them down to the finalists. And then, you know, the finalists I think the top 10 finalists all got prizes. The winners of each category won lifetime subscription, which is a $4,000 value, to Rocket Scooter lifetime membership. Incredible. That's how I got mine. I wrote Giveaway Bonanza and it won the giveaway contest. And I am now a lifetime member of Rocket Scooter and also a client and an employee. But yeah, go in there, put them in there, man. We'll use them here on the stream. Keith has one. He asked me to play. Here he put it, random name generator. All right, he wanted us to play random name generator. Here we go. Keith wrote one of the Whoosh Band tunes, right?
My keyboard knows my grief. Control Z on my life, but the charges laughs at me. I'm refreshing that stream. Got dreams on ultra wide screens. Every spin of that wheel is a new, maybe it's me. And a name generator. I am Trady says I'm up 2K tonight on Funded. Let's go, dude. GG's. These songs are magic. You know what I haven't really practiced is I haven't practiced you know what's coming. This is my very first. Oh, my pole's not straight. Clip it. What do you think? Inaugural Whoosh fan. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, dude, I almost entered a position. Don't do that. I think I can, like, yeah. Whoosh fan, baby. I mean, look, it's my first one. Dexter, is that a rose? No. Are you kidding me? I'm glad that drawing a Whoosh fan was not part of the audition process. I probably would not be here with you all tonight. I don't know. I'll get better. You can't draw a fan unless the market is going up. Oh, okay. How about this? How about we do this? Oh, can I, I can't. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I need to get a better drawing tool. I need to get one that can write on the screen, not just in TradingView. I need to figure that out. Matt's constantly writing on his screens. I mean, it's not bad. It's just I can't, like, you know, I wish I could like rotate it, but I can't because they're all separate lines. Whatever. You know what? We don't want the market necessarily. Well, we kind of do want them. I kind of do want the market to go up. I kind of do, because my levels are up here where I want to short from. I kind of want the market to go up there.
So maybe we'll leave it here. Maybe we'll leave it here. Red is crazy. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know. Can you change the brush? Can you change the color on the brush in the trading view? Anybody know? Gabe, thanks for coming in, man. I really appreciate you being here, buddy. Done for the night. See you guys bright and early. We will be here, and I appreciate you hanging out. You can? Okay. I don't know how. Is it this thing? Oh, okay. There we go. Got you. Oh, cool. Keith, thanks for the song, man. If you have any other songs y'all want to play, throw them in the chat. If not, I'm going to put my tunes back on. Can't wait for y'all to stick around and hear my closing tune. It's definitely, oh my gosh. Well, I got to get off of the tool. How do I get off of the tool? There we go. Let's get rid of all that. I do kind of want price to go back up here. We're just in like, look at this. Like we're in like, for like the last hour, we're just in like 7 points. We're just in this tight little box. This is kind of what I've always felt like is the Asia session. Oh, I gotta turn that down a little bit. This is what I kind of always felt like the Asia session is. It just kind of has a tendency at times to get very tight rangey. But I've also seen recently where you can catch some nice moves. We all see Matt show up on the stream every morning. He's taking a trade. I don't know if he's taking any trades tonight. I don't even know if he's still watching. My guess is, and this is, let me just be a predictor before he even says anything. So we opened in between MHP and dynamic HP, which is way down here. So we opened right here, small little pop. I bet he shorted as it started getting up. If not, anywhere on these pullbacks, I bet he got in. So somewhere around the 775 level. And, you know, he probably got his 40 points down here around 726 and got out. Wouldn't surprise me at all. That's my prediction. Asia sessions just strange most of the time. I mean, sometimes they do, and that's fine. You know what? No problem. I really do want to trade some of these accounts at night, but I gotta tell you, I'm probably going to be trading them during the day too, and we can review at night. We can review what happened or where I took my trades, because I do want to trade live. I'm not trying. I don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, I traded this morning. Like, you're going to see the P&Ls when I show up here. You're going to see the account numbers. If I blow one and it's a different number than it is right here tonight, you're going to see it tomorrow, and you can call me a liar. Okay? You're going to see it all. I'm not kidding. It's going to happen. All right, back down here at the bottom of this tight range. Are we going to get a pop? Are we going to break through this tight little range here? Or are we going to just kind of try to retest any of these highs? Are we going to try to retest? Waiting for pivots? Gotcha. Is that a song? Do you know, can you, I don't know where that is in the Discord, Bark. But if you can reply to it, it'll put it at the bottom, and then I'll be able to find it. Karina, you are the queen mod, and we thank you for being with us tonight. Thank you so much for staying up late. I know it's probably like 2 o'clock in the morning there or whatever. You got to go to bed so you can get up and drop the hammer on some trolls tomorrow. So thank you so much for being here. We love you. And I'm so grateful that you were here with me tonight. Thank you so much. What's up, Eaton? How you doing, man? All right. What are we thinking, guys? You guys taking any trades tonight? I know looks like Trey's up 2K on a funded account. Hopefully he got up in here and was able to catch some of these small little range trades. But yeah, man, if you're in a trade, let me know. Let me know what you're seeing. I need to get the pinned message up here. I forgot to put the pinned message in the chat. Man, first day on the job. I'm missing so much. I need to get a fan in here. So I don't know if you guys saw the stream on Friday, a couple Fridays ago, when Matt brought Neon and us both into the stream. This was not where I was streaming at. That was actually in my apartment. And at the time, I was planning on, okay, it's cool. I see the song here. All right, let me I see you got it. Play this. Here we go. Where is it? Down for Good? Is that the one? Is that what it? So anyway, when I was streaming there, we were moving my daughter back in to our apartment. She was living in a family rental property that our family owns, but they're trying to turn it around and get it ready to sell for the selling season that's coming up, blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, she had to move back into the apartment with us, which takes over my streaming space and all that. And so the apartment complex that we're in, it's really nice, and it has like private work areas that you can work from home, basically. And you can rent out a private work area. So I came down and locked up one of the offices here, and so I'm not actually in my apartment, but my apartment is that way, just down the sidewalk. So that's kind of cool. That's why it looks different, if anybody's wondering. Probably weren't wondering, but I thought I'd tell you anyway. Watching for a break of the lows? Could be, man. I'm not going to touch this market right now. There's nothing to do. Top of the hour, I think we're going to see a little bit of some movement. From what I've seen, around the 8 o'clock hour or 9 o'clock Eastern hour, we tend to see some price volatility come in on NQ and ES there. So, yeah. How many kids do you have? I have 4 kids, and they're all adults. So my wife and I, I'm 50 years old. My wife and I have been married 29 years this last December. We have 4 kids, 2 grandkids. I was actually with my granddaughter all day today, and it was heaven. I was watching her all day today. She's fantastic. So my kids are all in their 20s. My youngest is low 20s. My oldest is upper 20s. My 2 oldest kids are married. They each have a kid, so I have a grandson and a granddaughter. The Lunar New Year, slow week for Asia with Lunar New Year. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it could have a lot to do with the other stuff. We definitely need a Trump tweet right now. You're not right. He's 36 tops. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate that, man. I have if I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna come in one night and not have trimmed my beard down, and you'll see the 50. Okay, it's white as snow. All of this, it just is super white, and you'll see it. I promise you, I'm 50 years old. Thank you. Good genes, man. Gen Xer, yeah, baby. I grew up in the generation drinking out of the water hose. As soon as the sun came up, I was outside, and I didn't come home until the sun went down, and I just somehow survived. On my BMX bike, hood rats, driving around, getting into all kinds of trouble. Waiting for my dad to yell out the back door me and my 2 brothers' names that it was time to come in because dinner was ready. And you could hear his voice blocks away. Congrats. Thanks, man. Yep. What church in Houston do you play the music at? I'm not. It's not that I don't want to dox my church, and I don't want to dox myself. So I'm keeping that separate from the stream, and this is stream. So probably I'm not going to say the name. There are hundreds of very large churches in Houston, so it's going to be hard to find. My buddy was all salt and pepper by like 23. I was lucky. I didn't really start getting a lot of grays going. Oh man, we need some more music. Oh, one of my favorites. I didn't start really getting any grays until my mid 40s. My dad is jet black hair, and he was jet black until he was like early 60s is when he started finally showing grays, and now he's mostly grays in his upper 70s now. But yeah. But what do you play? I play a lot. So I taught myself music at a very young age on piano. So I taught myself how to play piano. That's my main instrument is piano. It's the one I'm most comfortable with and can just sit down and play whatever. I can listen to a song pretty much one time and sit down at the piano and just knock it out. I play guitar. I play bass guitar. I can sit behind the drums and keep a beat, but I am not the guy you want drumming at all. One of my sons is a fantastic drummer, though. He absolutely is a great drummer. Plays with me a lot. At church, in fact, sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And I sing, too. So, yeah. Nobody needs to know that kind of info. Nah, they don't. It has nothing to do with the stream. So, it's all good. I mean, it doesn't make me mad that you ask. It's just like, that's that part of my life, and that's my job, and I'm grateful to have a job that I can, I have the freedom and flexibility to trade most of the time during the day. And I've been there long enough and have enough, tenure, so to speak, there that my schedule is pretty much my schedule, so I can not 100% come and go as I please, but I can get to do what I want pretty much. It's not Joel Osteen. It is not Lakewood. No, I will tell you that 100%. It is not part of that church. Uncle Bald in Gray's late 20s, his father full head of hair till 96. Yeah, I don't know where you get, I don't know. I've always heard you get your hair from your mom's side of the family, but I don't know if that's true or not. Like, I don't know if that's just an old wives' tale or if that's actually genetic data that is part of it. You know what I mean? I have no idea. No idea. Did bass in the youth group band? Cool, man. Awesome. That's where I started. That was the first band I played in, was a youth group at church. That's where I started. It's a great place. I do work at a church. Play Employee of the Month. Sir Darby, you'll have to hit it up down there. You guys want some songs? Jump to present. Oh, Employee of the Month. Oh, cool. You got it down there. Okay, cool. I'll play it in just a second after this. My big band tune finishes playing. I'll play it for you. Second one to write a song for a night session. Let's go. We got Asia Session Takeover and Sir Darb Employee of the Month. I love it, Keith. His mother also had a full head of hair, just a bit thinner in the later years. He got screwed. Yeah, it sounds like it. Dang. It's gotta be because if I don't cut my hair every month, it's a mop, says Kevin. I just made it just now. Oh, cool. Trading without a proper setup would be weird too. It's a catch-22. Yeah, I'm just not gonna take a trade because the chart's open. I'm gonna turn this music down for a second because I want to talk to you all about something. Can we just have, in fact, hold on. Let me just you just turn it off for a second. Listen. Here's one of the things that really helped me become a better trader. And this is something that I still struggle with, and I think probably a lot of people watching this and watching trading streams still struggle with, guys that are out there trying to pass these prop firm challenges and get to payouts. And we all know the failure rates are so high. I've done a deep personal dive into how our brains work. Like, I'm not any kind of like licensed therapist or counselor or neuroscientist, but I have read, I am a voracious learner. And I'm always trying to learn, and the brain fascinates me. Human biology fascinates me. The way it's designed, the way it has evolved, and the way our brains work. And so many people will come to a trading chart and sit down, and they open their chart to trade. And they're immediately, you are wired for failure as a trader. Like, genetically, biologically, you are wired for failure as a trader. The way our brains work are to protect us from danger. And what our brains perceive as danger, it's going to produce emotions and evoke emotions inside of you that it's not a bug, it's a feature. As I've heard with some of my favorite streamers, some of my podcasters talk about, Chris Williamson and Steve Bartlett and other guys. They always talk about this. It's a feature, not a bug, right? The way our brains are wired are a feature, not a bug. Through thousands of years of evolution, the way that your brain has developed, we have been passed down the genes that protect us from danger. And you're like, well, what kind of danger am I in if I sit down to trade? Well, let me tell you. Here's what danger you're in. As soon as you open the chart, you feel pain. There is an immediate pain as soon as you open your chart. Because when you open your chart to trade, you're not in a position. And part of your brain is sitting here thinking, the old hunter-gatherer part of your brain that evolved from thousands of years and got passed down to us is sitting here thinking, you need to provide. And you're not in a position. How can you provide? How can you make money if you're not trading? And so you sit here and you see the little candles start printing. You see price moving up and down, especially at the New York session at the open, man, it starts just flying all over the place, right? Volatility is crazy. You're in pain because you're not in a position. You see people sitting in your chat telling you, oh, I'm up $2,000 on my funded account tonight. And you're sitting here thinking, oh my God, I haven't even taken a trade yet. What am I doing? I can't, how am I going to make money if I'm not in a trade? And so your brain is uncomfortable with you not making money, because that's why you're here. This is your job. This is how you're going to provide and protect. You're going to gather resources by being in a trade. So what do? You don't wait for your setup. You don't wait for your pivots. You don't follow your trading plan. You see the market moving, and to relieve the pain of not being in a trade, you push a button and you get in a trade. And so you immediately relieve that point of pain that you're feeling because you got into a trade. But now you've just introduced another brand new pain. You have two options. Either when you get into the trade starts going against you, and now you have the pain of, oh my gosh, this trade's moving against me. I'm losing money. I had these resources. They were fine. They were protected when I wasn't in a trade, and now they're at risk, and it's moving against me, and I'm seeing that red number get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and now I have a new pain that I have to relieve. And so your choice is close the position and relieve that pain, add to the position, because you're like, oh, if I get in here, I can make it all back, which increases the pain level even more, and so on and so forth. Let's say you get into a position and it starts going green. Now you have a whole new pain level with that, because now you're making money. You're in profit. You see that green number. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm making money. That brain part of you is like, protect it, protect it, protect it. Get out, get out, get out. Save that. That's profit. And so you click that button. You relieve the pain. So immediately you're now back on the sidelines, and you feel, for a little bit, you feel good. And then what happens? You're immediately back into the painful position of, I'm not in a trade. I'm not in a position. I'm not making money. Why am I doing this? price is moving, I'm not taking advantage of it. And so it just starts this sick cycle over and over and over again. And so if you come to this stream and you see me sit here for almost 2 hours now, I had a trade on earlier tonight. Price was, I can't remember if it was here or here, but it was somewhere around here. I had set a limit order. If it got to my level, I was going to get in and take a trade. I've sat here for 2 hours and I haven't taken a trade. Neon sat there for 2 hours today and didn't take a trade. He finally put one on at the end because it was like his first stream. He's like, I got to put a trade on, right? It wasn't necessarily because he actually wanted to. But this is why you fail. This is why you fail. Because you haven't learned to adapt and rewire the biological framework that's inside your head. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's the way your brain works. A lot of you feel a lot of shame and you think it's a weakness that you continually break your rules and you continually to live into bad habits of overtrading, going on tilt, not waiting for your entry, moving your stop loss. All of these things are in your brain. Like, it's the way your brain is working to protect you from perceived threats. And until you can get to a point where you understand what's happening and you can rewire, and that's the beautiful part about our brains is neuroplasticity. We can create new ways of thinking, new habits. You're gonna be a failure. So when you come to the stream and you watch, listen, you may not trade much when you watch this stream, but I pray to God that you are a better trader because you watch the stream. Does that make sense? That's my goal. Yes, we all want to make money. I hope I can make money here sometime tonight. I'm going to be on for another hour with you guys. My goal is that you become a better trader because you're watching. I don't know how much we're actually going to take trades while we're watching, but if watching me be patient, if watching me talk through emotions, trading psychology, executing plans, whatever that is, if that can serve you, man, take my bullet, put it in your gun and shoot it. You know what I mean? All right. Soapbox over. Let's get back to some tunes. All right. Where's my playlist? Let's do some chill tunes. How about some chill tunes? Y'all good with chill tunes? Last hour, kind of vibe down a little bit. You know what I mean? Hey, Pam, welcome to Rocket, man. New member. Thanks for joining. If you are just watching the stream, if you're just coming into the stream, welcome. So glad you're here. This is the inaugural night shift stream for the Rocket Scooter channel. My name is Brad, and I'm glad you guys are here. We are breaking new ground tonight. I don't know what our max concurrent viewers were. It looks like we've had over 2,000 different people stop into the stream tonight, so that's really awesome. Looks like we're down to a couple hundred. At one point, I think we were over 300 at once. I think we topped out around 300. Let's get that up tomorrow, guys. Come on, we can do better. Red, I'm streaming for one more hour. I'll be on till 9 p.m. Central. And thank you for being here, man. I know you stream a lot too. Couldn't get on YouTube for a bit. Yeah, some people were saying that YouTube and Google were having some issues. So maybe that's why we aren't running 1,000 people right now. I'm just kidding. I don't know. No idea. But I'm glad you guys are here. Hit that like button, please. It does help the algorithm know and pushes out our content. We need to get this time period's thumbnail to show up. You know, when people log on to YouTube and they go to live, we need ours at the top. And that's going to come from you guys liking, subscribing, sharing, getting the word out. We need to grow this evening channel. I want this to be the biggest and baddest evening stream for futures trading out there. All right, and you guys are going to help me do that. So I will try to do what I can to help. I'm going to try and give my commentary. I'm going to try and give my feedback. I'm going to try and take some trades. We're moving back up here. We're getting a little pop here as the hour ends up closing out. So maybe we're going to get to take a little position here. I'm going to go ahead and pop down a, this is 1 micro ES. We'll see if we get in. It's right up here just before we undershot. I'm putting it a little bit below the dynamic level here. We undershot this once and twice. And so I'm hopeful we can get back up. If we undershoot again, I'll be in. I'm gonna I'd put it, if I get in, I'll have a 10-point stop. Let's see, so that would be, shoot, way up here, man. This is how much the market is just kind of chilling out. This is gonna be on my, one of my funded futures flex accounts. And you'll be able to see the balance live down here at the bottom of the screen. I need to see if I can get that up there. Yeah, I think that's up there. I think you can see that. So if we get in a position, you'll see it. But that's where I'd be looking to take a short from. See if it can, if you're an ICT trader, see if it can take out some of these, some of this liquidity building up here. All right. But we did get a nice little pop there. Not sure what that's about, but a nice little pop for Asia. What am I talking about? Are you kidding me? 53. We got a 4-point pop, and I'm calling it a pop. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's see. Let me get back over here to the chat. I jump on computer 10 watching. Homepages aren't working on YouTube. So maybe it's not because I suck that there's not very many people in here. Maybe it's a YouTube. Can we just blame it on YouTube tonight? Algos are on break. Pro level rant. Thanks, man. Explain how to use pivots. Thank you. So the pivots are where we predict that you're going to see right over here on the edge of my screen. Right here by this sell limit order. You can't really see it right now, but dynamic HP and MHP, there's 2 lines there. You can't see them because they're right on top of each other. But that's where Rocket Scooter tools are telling me that there should be a volume spike and the market should respond at this level. It may turn on a dime. It may turn before that, like it did over here and over here. We are at the previous day point of control. That's what this little purple line is. And so this is volume from yesterday that maybe we're responding to, which is why we stopped here. And you can see how it responded to that area over here earlier. But pivots are pivots. This is where price pivots. That's exactly what a pivot is, right? So I'm waiting for price to get to my level. I'm not gonna get in early. I'm not gonna get in late. I want it to get here. If it gets here and I get in, I get in. And then I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna try, if I can get in at 59, if I can get back down to 52, give me 7 points, man, I'll be super happy with that. This is 1 micro ES. Again, these are 25K evaluations that we're trading. And look at that, bro. Look at that. Right off of that previous day point of control. Look at that. It shorted me again. Am I gonna get another opportunity? This is the start of the new hour. Sucks. One point. Whatever. It's probably gonna come back up. I'm chilling. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna leave that there. If we drop way back down here, maybe I'll take it off again, but whatever. But that's the pivots. I don't know how else to explain that. If you want to learn more about Rocket Scooter, you can take the boot camp that's going to be coming up in March. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark here. Andrew, can I give away some boot camps? Matt, are you here? Can I give away some boot camps? Is that cool? I need to ask Dad for permission for the keys to the car. They start in a couple weeks, might want to wait. Okay, gotcha. The live Zooms. Okay. We'll wait to give some of those out until we get a little bit closer. Maybe next week we'll give away some boot camps. But listen, you can join right now. You can go in there. You don't have to wait for me to do a giveaway. You can go join right now. The videos are up right now in the Discord for the boot camp. It's 20 videos. If you come to the actual live boot camp, it's going to be, we do one session a day. It's $1 a day. The boot camp costs $20. It's $1 a day. It is the best $20 you will ever spend. Swear to God. I know I shouldn't say that. Swear to God. Best $20 you will ever spend. Get the boot camp. Watch the videos. Go through the live boot camp. You can go in right now if you don't want to wait for the live. You can go in and you can watch all the videos at your own leisure. But going through the live boot camp where Matt teaches you live in the moment, it's worth 1,000 times more than $20. That's the amount of knowledge and skill you will gain on understanding how volume prediction works, how MHP works, liquidity pockets, how we use the VIX and VVIX, which we got a new triple B number tonight. The new triple B is, I put it on my charts, 2017. So we're trading above the triple B, which means we can expect there to be more volatility whenever there's news events or catalysts that come into the market. We can generally expect more volatility in the market. So we're going to, but I would say go take the boot camp and watch it, and then watch it again, and then watch it a third time and take notes. Because the first two times you're going to be like, I don't understand. There's a lot of information. It's like drinking. It's like taking a drink from a fire hydrant on full blast. Like, you're not going to be able to grasp it all. You're going to need to go through it multiple times. And it's not that it's that complicated to trade. Really, after you watch the first two videos, you can come into the market every day. You can watch Matt stream on YouTube. You can see the levels and you can start trading with it right there. But all of the back end knowledge that you're going to gain from those boot camps, it's astronomically better than anything else out there. If you use code Sir Darb, I would appreciate it. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a code for Rocket Scooter. I don't have a code. I'm on the E-mini. I'm on the E-micro. I'm on the E-mini chart, but I'm oh, shoot. Oh, good catch, Ollie. Thank you so much. I need to be on the MES chart here, which I don't have any of my levels on. So let me get that level. Where's that level? I was at 28, 59, 75. Dude, I almost got into one mini, which, I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. With the way the market's moving, one mini probably would be fine, and it's an eval account. But just for the sake of I need to sell one micro. I don't want to sell one mini. Thank you. Good catch. See? God, freaking newbies. Freaking newbies, man. What are you going to do? Good catch. Not blasphemy when it's about telling the truth. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I agree, Andrew, 100%, buddy. If I joined up, how do I find the Discord? The Discord is in the link. It's in the description in the link below in this video. So if you click on the description but below this, you can find a link to the Discord. And I think, I don't know if Matt's still watching, but he can put in, or Andrew can put in the rocket.place. If you go to rocket.place/Matt, I believe it will take you to the checkout where you can purchase the actual Discord. There, Ollie's got it for the Discord link there. So yeah, go check it out. And man, you won't be disappointed. Our community is one of the largest futures trading communities on the planet. And it's getting bigger every day. We just crossed 100K subs, but just our private Discord community is one of the largest private Discords on the planet. And there are great traders in there, people that are always willing to help you out and just kind of, let you go. Looks like we're gonna get tagged in here on our 68, 59, 75 level. So again, this is, I need to move these charts over to, I need to get my markups on the ES charts, the MES charts as well, since that's really where I'm trading from. But didn't get tagged in yet. We'll see. You can see the stream elements, 50% off first month Rocket Scooter, all tools and software. You get the daily private live coaching when we do our live, Matt streams live every day. And then you also get access to all of the Discord stuff as well. So I hope you take advantage of that. And there you go. There's the Rocketplace/Matt. That's where you can go to purchase the bootcamp now, or you can wait and try to win a giveaway next week, because we'll be starting up brand new. Live bootcamp in March. Matt will be teaching that at the close of market every day. So the hour in between when market closes and we start our evening session, Matt will be teaching live in Discord through Zoom, and he breaks it all down for you there and gives commentary and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully you'll take advantage of that. I don't know if my wife is still watching this. Hopefully she is, but or my daughter, if you could bring me some water. I should just text you, but maybe you're watching. If you don't watch till the end, are you even family? I don't know. If you ever get this close to getting tagged in, do you ever just market limit enter? No, I don't. I want my level. Part of my trading strategy and rules is get your level. You have your level there for a reason. You know why you have it there. Get it. And if you're wrong from the right place. You hear Matt talk about that all the time. I don't want to be wrong. There we go. We got tagged in. First live trade. 2 hours and 9 minutes into our first session. We're live. You can see right down here. You can see exactly what's going on the account. This is a My Funded Futures Flex account. I'm gonna hop back over. You can also track this over here live. You can see what's happening right here. So I'm gonna jump back over and monitor this on the marked up chart we have here on ES and look for my other levels. So it just now tapped right there. It just now tapped our dynamic HP and MHP levels. And we'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what happens. This is where I would want to get short from if I'm getting short, and I am. I don't know if that's you, but this is where I want to be short from, is right here. Do you plan to stop in TP? Yeah, I don't have one in. It's going to be $50. If I go 10 points, it's $50 loss. I'll probably size up on these evals. Actually, I usually try to trade the evals a little more aggressively because they're evals and they're cheap. It's a cheap loss, right? I'm not taking this on my live account right now, on the Iron Beam account. If you're just joining me, I do have a live Iron Beam account right here. I'm not taking it on there. This is a live account that I'm trading. I will be trading it more this week now that I'm actually live on stream. Hopefully I may take some trades on that live on stream as well, but for right now, we're gonna go here. If you're an ICT trader, what looks really juicy is these relative equal lows down here. This is where you would think liquidity has built up and you would expect a run from 59 back down in here into the 49 area. I don't know if Spencer's still watching or not. My troll. He may be a good guy. I don't want to bash Spencer. All right. Get a little bit of a reaction off of our MHP level, as to be expected. So I'm just gonna sit here and chill. You know, we'll just watch it. We'll just chill. See if we can let's get a winner. Let's get a winner. I will size up. That's what I was saying about the evals. Let me get back to that. I'm gonna size up. Probably 5 micros is probably what I should be doing on these challenges to pass these evals. Let's go ahead and look while we're looking right here. Let's look at My Funded Futures. So the stats, it updates live. I think. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. You can see all of this here, but so we have a $1,500 profit target, and we have a $1,000 drawdown limit on these flex accounts. I thought there was, is there consistency on here? Is it 50% consistency on these, on the flex accounts? I should know this. Traded these a bunch. think it's 50% consistency. My target's going to be down here around 52. This is our point of control for the evening right now. I feel like we're not going to just bust out of this range right here. We tapped above it, tapped back into the MHP. Maybe we do, maybe we just grind higher. If we do, it's fine. I'll stop out at 69.75 up here. And it's a $50 loss on a $1,000 drawdown account. So this will really help you guys. This will really help you guys if you size down as well. It'll help with the mental game. I mean, how many times do you have to lose $50? How many $50 in a row do you have to lose $1,000? 20? Are you gonna lose 20 times in a row? Probably not. Not if you have a good strategy, not if you actually follow your trading plan. So you can size down. So I would probably typically go in with 5 micros here. And that would give me, you know, on a 10-point run, give me a $250 profit on that. One mini, honestly, one mini here in the Asia session is probably fine because the ranges are, at least for tonight, the range has been so tight. You could get a 5 or 7, you could get a 7, 8-point move and make the same amount on 5 micros trying to get a full 10-point move. So the consequent encroachment of the fair value gap. Wild Deuce, I hear you. Which fair value gap? Oh, got somebody at the door. Hey, I got a water delivery. Thanks, baby. Pink? That's okay. I'll take pink. I'm comfortable in my gender. Thanks, babe. My Stanley ran out, and now I have a pink Stanley. So I'm identifying as a pink Stanley. $50% consistency. That's what I thought. I think it's 50% consistency. So to get 1,500, you know, you can't make more than 750 on any one trading day. So yeah, I mean, you know, if I'm just looking for 10 points, I'm not trying to pass these in 2 days. If I can, great. If I'm trying to, there have been seasons of my prop trading journey where I try to, as Matt calls it, brute force the evals, where you just, you know, you're gonna buy whatever your budget allows you to buy. And let's say you can buy 10 25k accounts, you're gonna rotate them through and you're gonna brute force them. And so what you do is you buy, I'm gonna get my paintbrush out, ready? So you're gonna get long right here, or you're gonna get, let's say you get, let's just say we're going long, right? You're gonna go long here. I know we're in a short right now, but just for argument's sake, you're gonna get long here. And then if that fails at your next level, let's say it's point of control, you go to another account, you get long there. And then you go down here and you get long there. And then let's say you get long here. And then you come to, oh shoot, delete that. And then let's say you use your last account to deep. One of these is going to take off and get your pass your eval. And let's say you're doing 2 each, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? So you go 2 here, they blow. You do 2 here, they blow. You do 2 here, they blow. You do 2 here, they win. You just pass 2. Now you have 2 funded accounts, right? So that's the brute force method of passing prop firm challenges. And I did that for a while and it works. In fact, that's when Funded Next, dude, I milked thousands of dollars from Funded Next when they first came out with their Rapid account, and they were doing uncapped payouts. They were doing no profit split, right? When they were doing their loss leader campaign at the beginning, I would just buy as many as I could all the time. I would pass half of them, fail half of them. I would take those half, and it was, I I think the rapid accounts on Funded Next, I haven't traded them in a while, but the Funded Next rapid accounts were 40% consistency when you were funded. You could pass in one day, right? And then you had 3 days of trading, so you could get a payout in 4 days. And dude, that was a gold mine, an absolute gold mine. So I'm not planning on brute forcing these. Maybe we'll do that at some point on the stream. But my plan right now is just, I need to size up. I shouldn't have taken one there, but I'm not going to add to it. I'm in the trade. I'm just going to let it play out. Boom, back up to 260 viewers. Let's go. Welcome into the stream, guys. We've got about 45 minutes left. It has been a pleasure being here with you tonight. We will be doing more giveaways. We've already done a giveaway for tonight. We gave away 3 Phidias accounts. Neon gave away Futures Desk accounts. Matt, of course, gave away an ETF account, and I'm not sure what all he did this morning. One of my ideas I have for the stream is to review some of Matt's trades from the morning. So honestly, you know, we're all here to learn from Matt. I know I'm not the star of the show. We're all trying to, like, and this is not me just blowing smoke because he's my boss now, but we're all trying to be what Matt has become, right? That's why we watch. That's why we watch. We watch this guy trade our yearly salaries on any given day, win or loss. And he takes a bunch of heat for all of that, which is so stupid. Most of the smart people in this stream understand what's happening and why he's doing it. But that's what we're trying. All of us would love to have a 100K account right now. All of us would love to have a 350K account, whatever he built it up to today. That's where we all want to get to. It's where we all want to be. So we got a nice little movement down here off of this is why we waited for our pivots, guys. This is why we wait right here. So anyway, we all want to, so my hope is that I can pull before the evening stream. I'm still trying to work out some of the details on how to produce this and get it clipped right, but pull spots from his stream where it shows where he gets in, where he's talking through why he's doing what he's doing. And maybe it can help us. I'm not just going to assume that everyone here on this stream is also watching Matt's show in the morning. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But you know, either way, I think we could pull in some of his clips and I can learn and you can learn along with me. So that's the hope. I've got to do a better job of watching the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I get on just kind of random threads and chase rabbit trails here. So shout out to Mrs. Darb. That was the youngest of the Darb children that actually brought my water. The Mrs. did not bring me. I think she'll probably make an appearance on the stream at some point. It's totally up to her if she wants to pop in. No pressure. She can be a little camera shy. We'll see. You know, it's the first stream. You know, you kind of gotta save a little bit. You gotta build up the mystery. You gotta build up the mystery of who is this woman? Does she really exist? Is she pretty? Oh yeah. Do you think this guy is not gonna have a beautiful wife? Come on. Did you not see the poll earlier? I was voted the best looking streamer of the Rocket Scooter streamers by a majority, over 50%. Come on. Matt trade recaps is a great idea, Brett. Thanks. Yeah, we'll see if we can get it. You're just channeling your inner Matt by going down rabbit holes. I mean, maybe that's why he hired me. He was like, dude, this guy can chase rabbits. This is a no-brainer. Holy cow, I happened to find you on your first stream. Pam, thank you. Yeah, man, first stream, Pam, thank you. And it looks like you're now a member of the channel and hopefully a new subscriber as well. So welcome to the Rocket Scooter fam. Hopefully we'll see you again. You'll become a regular contributor here on the chat. Maybe win an account or two, you know? Never know. All right. Yeah, we got to build the suspense. We got to build the suspense. And the most humble. I mean, I'm not going to brag. I didn't say that. You did. It was a landslide. It was, yes. Nice first stream, sir. Thank you, Trading Daddy. Is Trading Daddy, is that Matt, is that your ghost handle that you go in and troll other people? Who knows? Is your bride Asian? She is not. She is not. She was briefly, very briefly. I don't know if you saw Matt's stream the other day. So we're, just so you guys know, I'm watching this right here. We're making a lower low now. So we made a higher high, we're making a lower low. That's good for my trade. I would like to see it come back down into this area right here. That's the first place I would look to consider taking some profit on. So anybody take that trade with me? Anybody? Anybody short off of the MHP there? She's not Asian. She's a white girl. She's a white girl. The chat terminal. Hey guys, do I have to have deep chart subscription or will Phidias provide it with the 150K Phidias account? I don't know. I have never used Phidias, so I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know if Andrew knows the answer to that question, but if he does, I'm sure he'll pop in here and let us know. Didn't realize it was your first stream, Sinister Salper. Thought I must have just missed you before on here. Congrats, good luck. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Good words, kind words. First stream on the Rocket Scooter channel. Yes, sir. We're breaking new ground. Tex Asian? Not Tex Asian. Colt, in it with me. Good, good. Glad you took it. Big Sky, 5 micros. 5 micros, Linda took it. Good. Took it in EQ. Good job. Good job. GG's, everyone. Volume profile trader, so I'm right there with you on this. Very good. So we just crossed back under our value area high level. That's what this blue line is that you see on the chart. So this is point of control, if you're not familiar with volume profile, but point of control is what is considered fair price for the fixed range that we're in right now. So this is from the start of the open to where we are now. And so volume profile says this is where most of the trading is happening. This is fair price for our current session. So that's kind of where I'm looking to go. Honestly, I think we're probably, it wouldn't surprise me if we round back down here to the bottom of this consolidation area that we're in. So maybe I hold down here to 50, try to get a full 9-10 points off of this. You know, we'll see. Just chilling. No biggie. Oh, play employee of the month. Yeah, I forgot Keith's songs. I got into my rant and then I forgot. Y'all, I chase rabbits. I'm sorry. You're going to have to remind me in chat when I do this. Matt has a dog. I have 2 dogs. In fact, one of my dogs, Ryan, Remy, was on the stream when Matt brought us on and introduced Neon and I on the stream a couple Fridays ago. Remy made an appearance. He was there. In fact, he's not that far away. He may make an appearance tonight. I don't know. If they decide to take him out for a little night stroll and they happen to swing by the office, maybe he'll pop in. Remy is a golden doodle. I have 2 golden doodles, Remy and Maggie. And they're amazing. They're amazing. I'm sure they will be on the stream at some point. They're gonna pop in. There's no one else in the offices trading right now, so that's good. So, you know, no one else is really in here working, so I've got the whole place to myself. There's like 15 office suites in this little part of our apartment complex. So, dude, hope you guys have liked the stream tonight. Had no idea what to expect. Had no idea how many people would actually stop in. But man, we've been hovering around 250 viewers pretty much the whole time. Like, that's great. I love it. So Rocket Scooter fam, thanks for supporting me. Bernedoodle. Dude, I've been seeing Bernedoodles. They're so cute. And I'm a big dog guy, and so I like so the reason we got Doodles, so we used to have a golden retriever. Loved Gigi. She was fantastic, absolutely amazing. But the shedding from golden retrievers is insane. It's absolutely insane how much hair they shed. I don't know if you've ever been in a house or an apartment or whatever with a golden retriever. It's everywhere. They drop hair non-stop. We were sweeping and vacuuming 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. We could not keep up with the amount of hair around the house. And so while I love golden retrievers, I think they really truly are the best family dog you could probably have. We went with the golden doodles when Gigi passed 10 years ago. And we got Maggie, and she is an F1. So her dad was a golden retriever. Her mom was a standard poodle. And with that blend, the shedding is almost non-existent. And so you get a lot of the great features and traits from the golden retriever side of personality stuff, but you also get the kind of hypoallergenic non-shedding stuff. She does shed a little bit, but not like a golden retriever. And then we got Remy 2 years after that, and it's great. I love them both. They're fantastic. So here, hey buddy, what is your plan? I mean entry and exit. So my entry was here on the micro. My entry was at MHP. Right here at 68.59.75, and my exit is going to be, the first point of exit is going to be around 53.52, but I might hold down to the bottom of the range again. We'll see. And I do not move to break even. I don't move to break even. It's either I get what I want, which is 53.52, somewhere around there, or it just moves against me and I was wrong and I lose. And that'll be a 10-point loss. So if we get there, if this decides to reverse on me, it decides to reverse. Whatever, cool. I'm cool with it. I don't care. If it comes back up, maybe I take another trade on this account, right? I get another entry up here at 59.75 on another account. So that's my plan right now for the trade that I'm in. These are 25K flex accounts on my funded futures. I haven't even touched the Lucid Black or the Lucid Flex. And I haven't touched my live account tonight either. Get your dog to a groomer. A TheraClean micro bubble system does amazing stuff for their scanning. Cut and cuts the shedding down big time. Are you talking about for golden retrievers or for just any dog? TheraClean micro bubble system. I've never heard of that. I will have to look that up after the stream is over tonight. My mom was burner and I thought it said my mom was a Bernedoodle. Mine was a burner and dad was a poodle. Mom was a burner. Gotcha. What did you use to trade with indicators or other before Rocket Scooter? I used ICT and volume profile was pretty much all I used before I got hooked up with Rocket Scooter, and never really going back. Like, there's no reason to. Never going back. Oh, I gotta play Keith's song. I just remembered. I gotta play Keith's song. Okay. So here we go. Ready? Let me get the volume up. We're gonna play Keith's. So Mike Hawksmall wrote our first evening stream AI tune, which was absolutely amazing, called Night Stream. It is in the song submission channel if you want to go hear it again. And then Keith has written two new songs for the evening stream. Sir Darb, Employee of the Month, is number 1. We'll check it out now. Here we go. Turn it up a little bit.
Tie straight, batch clip, blast or blow. First day, big name on the studio floor. Rocket scooter up on every ticker in the crawl. Sir Darb humming hooks, trying to outwork them all. Coffee in his cup, spreadsheets on the side. Beats in his brain on the morning ride. Says I'ma make this chart climb. Watch this stunt, going from cubicle kid to employee of the month. Sir Darb, employee of the month. Cash in the charts, got the ratings in a jump. Making money, and the music it wants. From the NASDAQ screen to a backyard front. Where
I like it.
kicks back from the grind. Dog named Pickle running circles in the sunshine. Sir Darb, employee of the month. Turn that closing bell into a single on hook.
Dude, the country vibe is cool.
Green line rising, crowd starts to cheer.
I like it.
Producers in his ear say we like what we hear.
I need someone to ask Matt if I get a bonus for being employee of the month.
Margins of the meeting, no.
I know, dude. It does make you want to grab a beer, right?
Little melody
So chill.
in the daily quotes. After show, Matt's laughing by the grill.
Dude, this is cool.
Chasing frisbees down the hill. Darb spins gangs into a backyard jam. Charts in his pocket, guitar in his hand. Oh yeah. Sir Darb, employee of the month. Cash in the charts, got the ratings in a jump. Making money, and the music it wants. From the NASDAQ screen to a backyard front. Where a rocket scooter Matt kicks back from the grind. Dog named Pickle running circles in the sunshine. Sir Darb, employee of the month. Turn that closing bell into a single old hook.
Good job, Keith. Oh, Midnight. Yeah, I'm Matt's new guy. I'm one of Matt's new guys.
All these numbers, all these
Neon is streaming in the afternoon from 12:30 Central to market close. So check out his stream too. Yeah, we got streamers now all day long. We got streamers all day. I'll be on here for 25 more minutes. London is coming. No streamers in the London session, Red. I think Matt wants to get there. You know, we're starting here with these two new slots. I know he had some guys that he really liked that ended up not making the cut, and that at least for these two slots, that maybe they're good fits for. I know he wants to have someone in the London session. I heard him say something today about the India session. There's a lot of activity in the India session, which I think is basically from the time I would end around 10 p.m. Eastern until London session kicks off, which is like what, 1 o'clock. I don't know exactly when the London session kicks off, but and then he wants to have somebody, you know, pre-market, basically 24 hours a day, have someone on. So all right, Keith, that was a great song, dude. I love it. Fantastic job, buddy. And he has another one called Asia Session Takeover. Here it is.
Sir Darb in the charts, glowing on the screen so clean. Neon on the keyboard. Matt's got a rocket fuel dreams. Asia session open. Darb taps one screen rain. Matt checks one window, profit on a different pane. On it, I'll come free now. Clinic dates on me. Overnight, the candles climb. While Darb writes history.
Stream's gonna go till 10 p.m. Eastern, so about another 20 minutes here. We have 2 trades on right now. Took when it got back up here to MHP, I put on 5 on the one of the Lucid Flex accounts, and I have another just 1 micro BS here live right here. So we're playing off of the MHP levels here. It's a good jam, dude. It's a banger. I still think we're coming back down here, guys. I'm not worried. This doesn't bother me. Nothing about this makes me like feel weird or scary that we're just hanging around MHP right here. I still think we're coming back down here. Tennessee, what's up? Welcome in, buddy. Dude, we have Ryan in the house and Trey D. I feel like I kind of feel at home. I don't know how else to say it. I just kind of feel at home. Love the stream, Sir Darb. Thanks, Leo. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button too. I don't know what our subscriber account is yet up on the channel. What are we? We're at like 112,000, 113,000. Great tune, Keith. I'm gonna play. I want to play Mike's song again. Farina was here. She went to bed. She's in Germany. It's what, like 3 o'clock in the morning there. So I'm just glad she showed up for the first one, honestly. Bring the gloves out and we will fight you. Ryan, I'm sure Remy will make an appearance one night, if not tonight. We only have 20 minutes left, so he may not come tonight.
Shits they truly hit. Ain't an edible, and now I'm feeling it. Nothing can go wrong.
Risk management strategy? Yeah, for sure. We'll cover that tomorrow. We can get into that. I appreciate you guys showing me some support tonight. I really do. If the views go down tomorrow, I may be short-lived for the stream. So you got to keep those viewers up. We got to show Matt. We got to show Matt. We can do this. We can do this. Pam says this is the hardest part for me, trying not to take profit when this goes green again. Hold for the TV. Yeah, man, that's what I was talking about earlier, Pam, right? Like, you feel this pain. Your brain is like, oh my gosh, it's green, close it out. Oh my gosh, it's red, stop losing money. Like, you have to follow your trading plan. You have to. You have no edge. You are chopping wood with a dull axe if you break your rules and don't follow your plan. Risk management plan, it doesn't matter, whatever it is. You're chopping wood with a dull axe. So you want to swing a sharp axe, which means you have to have an edge, and your edge is your trading plan that you have the data for, that you have back-tested data for, you have live forward-tested data for. You know what your winning percentages are. You know what your risk management plan is, what your trade management plan is. Do you move to break even? Do you add into a losing position? Do you add into a winning position? Do you take partial profits along the way? You need to have all of this information laid out. And if you do have all that information laid out and you're not using it, then that's bad on you. The results that you're getting, you're responsible for. Good or bad, whatever results you're getting in your trading accounts right now, prop firm or live, you are responsible for that. You are the one making the decisions. You are the one pushing the buttons. And you cannot let your brain and your neurological, biological wiring of how it's wired to protect you from perceived threats. Dude, I have so much good information on how your brain works that we're going to get into on this stream, Trading Psychology. I cannot wait to get into it. We don't have time tonight, but man, listen, you've got to follow your plan. If you don't have a plan, stop trading right now. Turn off the charts, and you've got to get a trading plan down. And if you don't have a trading plan, you should go to the link in the description and buy the bootcamp for Rocket Scooter right now and get a trading plan. It will help you step by step. It will show you how to position size, manage your positions. It will show you when you should get in, when you should get out. It'll show you where price is likely to move, where it's not. All of these things are in the bootcamp, so go get it if you haven't. Another rant, sorry. All right. Who's Remy? Remy is my golden doodle. Red candles, I trade off emotions. I think we all trade off of emotions. My heart pounds when I see Matt go up and down. Like when I see him down like 70K, I'm just like, my Lord, Jesus help me. I'll get there one day. We're losing 70K is exactly what this feels like right now. I'm down $31 on an eval and I could give a crap. You know what I mean? I could give a crap. And that's exactly because I don't care about this. Now take that and move it over to when Matt is trading his live account in the mornings and you see him go down 20, 30, 40K. How I feel about this is exactly how he feels about that. And that's just because he's been doing this a lot longer and he's a lot better. And he's built up his trading size accounts that number doesn't matter anymore. That's goals. That's goals. He shouldn't get trolled for that. He should get applauded for that, right? Like, get to a point in life where you can trade an account where if you lose $37,000, you're going to take a sip from your Stanley, turn the chart off, and go hang out with your hot girlfriend. You know what I mean? Remy is a good boy. As soon as he broke, it hurts me so much seeing him up over 10K and he keeps trading. And I don't even know. I don't know Neon that well. Neon's a great guy. We're getting to know each other. He's a cool dude. I don't know what size accounts he trades with. I know he trades live full time for his living. So he may have accounts similar to size and it may not matter to him. I'm not the anti. I'm just the miniature version of these guys. I have been trading long enough and have had enough success where I have credibility to be on the stream and show you what trading, especially with Rocket Scooter system and tools, looks like. But I'm still far enough in the learning curve and in the profitability side of things, on the account side of things, that I'm one of you. I'm literally sitting in the seat that you're sitting in right now. And I'm trying to pass evals, and I'm trading a very small live account, $1,000 live brokerage account, which if you weren't here for the start of the stream, I think it's kind of cool. This is my live, if you weren't here, let me just recap this. This is my live brokerage account. $1,000 is sitting in this account right now. That's my money. A live account with Iron Beam. Okay. So this is Iron Beam brokerage, live account. I started this account with $100 a week and a half ago. And, I started it again, just to recap. I know when you're streaming, so many people are coming in and out all the time. We've had 3,000 people come in to the stream tonight. Even though there's only 40 so right now. We've had 3,000 people come in. So a lot of you may not have heard this because we started this early. Started this account with $100 because when I found out I was going to be one of the streamers, I was like, oh, I should probably actually have the live CQG data feed into Rocket Scooter to pull up the futures information, because I didn't have it, because I was just waiting for Matt to get on, and then I would take all of his numbers and move them onto my TradingView accounts and trade off TradingView. And so I opened an account with Ironbeam, $50. They told me you have to have $500 in the account before they will authorize a data feed into another platform. And so I added $50 to my initial $50 deposit. So it was a $100 account that I put in from my own money. And that was on February 2nd. I started trading it on like February 3rd or 4th. I'll show you the statements here in just a second. I was like, well, shoot, I don't want to put in another $400 of my money just to get a CQG data feed. I'm a trader. $50, every $50 that you have in an Ironbeam account, you can control one micro ES contract. And so I put in $100 so that I could control two, right? So that if I lost on my first trade or whatever, I wouldn't just like liquidate the account or whatever. So I put in $100. I was like, I'm just going to trade it up to 500. So I got it to 500. And then I was like, well, shoot, I'm about to start streaming. What if I got it to 1,000 before I started streaming? And so there it is. Generic handler, Ironbeam reached out by email and checked in for the first week to make sure I was good. They even retroactively applied a commissions coupon. I couldn't find a spot to enter when I signed up. Their platform is kind of terrible, but it's free data with the option to upgrade to CQG, which is compatible with Rocket Scooter through Ironbeam. Yeah, so Ironbeam is one of the CQG providers that you can use to feed into Rocket Scooter. And so that's what Andrew's talking about in there. So let me just show you. So this is my initial statement from February 2nd. Of course, all my private information is blocked out here, but you can see the calendar. This is a screenshot of my statement, because if I pull it up now, it'll actually pull up my name. First thing you see, I'm not going to dox myself, and my address and all that kind of stuff. So this is the first $50 I put in right here. And then I was like, well, that's when I decided I needed to up it, right? So I put in $50 more on the 3rd. So I had $100, and then I took my first live trade, one micro, and I made $11, but after commissions of $2, I made 10% on the account on my first trading day, $100, which I thought 10%, man, dude, hell, if we can make 10% on our accounts every day, I think that'd be pretty good, right? Day 2, February 4th, I came in and doubled the account. Took it to 211 on day 2. Day 3, added another $240, doubled the account again. Day 4, February 6th, added another $200, got it up to 580. February 9th, this is a Friday, made $200, added another $200 to the account, 745. These are all micro trades here, you can see. 745. Account statements from Ironbeam. This is not a prop firm, right? February 10th. This is a Monday. No, this is a Friday. I can't remember. Anyway, another 150 got up to 875. We're just cruising along. I'm like, shoot, yeah, I'm gonna make it. Had my first losing day. Lost 123. Back down to 650. And then we made a little bit back. And then on the 13th, made 330 to get it up over our 1,000. So there you go. That is all of the broker statements from my last week and a half of trading this live account, from 100 to 1,000. So this is my money. This is what I was saying earlier, man. This is my money. And this is exactly, there was no consistency. There was no trailing drawdown. There was no end of the day drawdown. There's no profit split. If I want to take $1,000 out right now and take my wife out to a nice evening out, get a hotel, go get a nice steak dinner. Maybe Matt will let me borrow his Aston Martin. You know, you never know, whatever. I can close this out right now and it's all mine. It's not a prop firm. I don't have to wait and see if I get approved. I don't have to wait for the payout to go to Rise and then wait for Rise to issue me a withdrawal. It's my money. And now I'm thinking, why in the hell am I still trying to trade prop firms? I should be budgeting money into a live account. If I'm going to spend $100 on a prop firm, why not put it into a brokerage account, trade micros, and actually make my own damn money? So that's kind of the cool point about having this live account. So now I think I'm going to do the micro mat challenge. See if we can take this from 1,000 to 10,000. How fast can we do that? Maybe not even how fast, because I don't really care about speed. I care about consistency and me trading my system. So how fast can I take this 1,000 to 10,000? Matt's going from 100 to 1 million. To me, this would be a massive accomplishment for my first live futures brokerage account to go from 1,000 to 10,000. Maybe it would be for you. I don't know. Maybe you're looking at this and going, I can't believe I'm watching a guy get excited about having his own $1,000 trading account. I don't know what to tell you. $1,000 is good money for me. You know what I mean? And I bet a lot of people watching this are like, hell, I'd take $1,000 right now. Our trade is going nowhere. We're just sitting at entry. You can see right here, we are right back. We popped above MHP. Now we're back below. So I still think this is coming back down. And you can see the position I have here back in profit. This is where we got in. My 1 micro account. I did take it on my, I took it up here on this account, on this Lucid Flex account here, with 5 micros on it. So we're in it. I'm just monitoring it over here because this is where I have all my charts marked up right now. So guys, I hope you've liked the stream. We got 5 more minutes to go. This is your last shot. Let me get back over here to chat because I really don't remember watching. I'm sorry. Man, I got to scroll up. Hi, Brad, could you please explain your favorite strategy? My favorite strategy is the rocket scooter strategy. It's getting long or short at MHP or HP. It's using the liquidity pockets, the bear zones and the bull zones, which you can't see right now because the stock market's closed. DD bands, ESTs, man, you know, all of those, anything with the rocket scooter stuff. And if you're wondering what that is, you should go buy the boot camp, subscribe to the channel, watch Matt in the morning, watch Neil in the afternoon, watch me at night. How about that? Put your 50% of your payouts in the personal. I think that's what I'm going to do, Zanuck. I think that's a great idea, is start taking these payouts and instead of just funneling them back into prop firms, which is still a great return on investment. Don't get me wrong. I still think prop firms are a great return on investment. And with our new prop scoring website that's about to come out in a week or two, that Matt and all of his math nerd buddies have built, we're going to know exactly which firms to be purchasing so that we get the best return on investment and we take advantage of the best rules out there. If you have the same run you did, then the math says you're at 10,000 in 15 days. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to have the same run. And I don't know that I'm going to size up right away. Again, I was trading like 1 or 2 micros pretty much that whole time. I think that I'm probably going to stick with that on the live account until I build up a little bit of a bigger buffer before I size up and maybe go to like 5 micros or whatever. But, you know, we're here. What's the benefit of trading 5 micros instead of 1 mini? Well, just that you can scale out. So it's position size too. It's risk management, Pam. So trading 5 micros instead of 1 mini, I'm trading half the position size, which means if I have a 10-point stop and I trade 1 mini, I'm going to lose $500. If I trade 1 micro, or if I trade 5 micros, I'm only out $250. And so with $1,000 with $1,000 drawdown, 250 is, you know, losing 4 in a row, and I blew the account. And so I want to know, basically I'm saying, hey, I'm willing to risk that I'm not going to be wrong 4 times in a row by trading 5 micros on a 25K account that has $1,000 drawdown. Make sense? Big Sky Day, for me, it's not about the money total. It's about the process and percentages. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's the same thing. I'm trading the same chart and the same price levels that Matt's trading on a $350,000 account. I'm trading on a $1,000 account and some 25K evals, right? It's the same thing. It's the same percentages. It's the same trading strategy. He's just been at it long enough and have built up enough money long enough that it's like, oh, hell yeah, I've got 350K to play with today, right? I'll be there by the end of the year. Clip it. Great stream. Thanks, VWAP. I appreciate that. Thanks so much, guys, for being here. We've got 1 minute to go. I'm excited. I'm going to play my closing song. I'm so excited for this closing song. I really, really like it. I hope you guys like it. Matt would have so many subscribers to Rocket Scooter if he didn't show everything Rocket Scooter has each day. No, I don't think that's true, dude. We're one of the biggest futures trading already on the planet. We're one of the largest private discords on the planet. I think what he's doing is working. I mean, if it wasn't working, none of us would be here. None of us would be like, it's working. I think he's doing what he's doing. My Fund of Futures seems legit. My Fund of Futures is one of the best firms out there you can go with. Awesome stream. Definitely going to be tuning in. Thanks so much, man. It'd be awesome if Matt would trade Rocket Scooter rules every day, not just DCA. Matt trades Rocket Scooter rules, and Matt trades his own trading account. There's nothing that there's no rule that says Matt can't trade any. He's trading his own live account. Like, he's trading his own live account. He can do whatever he wants. If he wants to DCA 350K down to 10K, he can do that. And we all just get to sit there and be like, oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. Or I don't know how he's dealing with that. But it doesn't matter. Like, it's his own live trading account. And most of the time when he's DCAing at levels that make sense. That if you were trying to do the prop firm bull rush, you know, where you're trying to get in here, he's doing that. He's just doing it on one account instead of rotating eval accounts that we all spent $75 for. He's just doing it on his own live account. Bravo. Sniper says, happy to be learning from a humble and transparent trader. Taking an account from 100 to 1,000 using a non-YOLO method is solid trading. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Full transparency here. Do you have an eye doctor too? I do. It's just not eye doc. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she can be my eye doctor now too. I don't know. I don't know if she like has all the like tools, you know, is this better? Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? Can you go back? Can you go back? Dude, those tests freak me out. Okay, another rabbit trail. Sorry. Great job. See you next time. Thanks, Pam. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Rocket Suit's a challenge. I'm trading right now. I can do what I want when I trade. Focus on yourself, not on what I do. Absolutely, Matt. Thanks for popping in, Dad. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Here we go. Closing song. Thank you so much for being here. We will be back again tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. I hope you had a great time. Here we go with our closing scene and my closing song. Oh yeah, it's happening.
Screens are off, orders thin, final print.
Thank you, iDoc. I need to schedule an appointment. Thanks, Red. Appreciate you. Thanks, Big Sky. Thanks, Ryan. Really appreciate you guys. Ollie, thank you so much, man. Thanks, Trey. Michael, thanks for subbing, buddy. Cheers, guys. Man, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. Good night. Sleep tight, baby. yeah, babe. Well, you just doxed yourself. Appreciate that.
Tomorrow knocking at the door. Discipline over the thrill. Mine was steady.
How are you already a mod?
Fade to black. Log it out.
Thanks, Keith. I love this song.
Clocking out.
Night shift clocking out, baby.
Close the charts. Power down. Good night. Sleep tight.
Dude, you gotta be careful with that one, man. You can't be banning people in here. Thanks, Dex. Appreciate you, buddy.
Sweet dreams are made of green. Sweet dreams of green tonight.
It's my new favorite song. I'm gonna listen to this while I sleep tonight.
Night shift, clocking out.
Hell yeah.
Close the charts, power down. Good night, sleep tight. Sweet dreams of green tonight.
Sweet dreams of green tonight.
Night shift, clocking out. Night shift, clocking out.
Sweet dreams, guys. We'll catch you tomorrow.